Cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
The Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. Today's not Friday.
No.
What is today?
Today's Wednesday. Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Jumping ahead.
Wednesday, February 11th. Hold on. I gotta change
Did you
my
really
notes.
think it was Friday?
No, for some reason, my notes were wrong.
Oh.
I don't know when I wrote that. I must have wrote it the other day.
Maybe we should act like it's Friday.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
just
not a
take
bad idea.
Thursday and Friday off.
Wrap it up.
Yep. As in, it's Valentine's Day coming up. It's a holiday.
It's not really a holiday.
Love is in the air.
You know what the messed up thing is? My daughter has off for school on Thursday and Monday for President's Day.
Really?
I want that.
Friday and Monday?
Yeah, she's got. I think Friday is like some sort of teachers thing, and because they have off on Mondays,
So
they just came off Friday, Monday.
Okay. Well, you said Thursday and Monday, and I was like, that's an awkward
Did I really?
combination.
What the hell is wrong with me today?
Yeah, they're skipping. They're taking Thursday, going Friday,
Yeah.
and then they're off Monday.
No, they're off Friday and Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, so that must be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's follow suit. Let's just do it like kids.
Listen, we got a big week.
kidding.
We got a big week ahead of us.
We do?
We got the radiothon next week.
Right.
And you can joke. I joke a lot about it, but we got to take it seriously. Thank you, Gio. And next week is going to be. I mean, these things are always a competition to me. I want to raise more money than anybody else, and I think we're expected to do that. And it's 24 hours a day. I don't know what happens overnight. Does anybody know?
It's 24 hours.
I know, but who's on?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? They didn't. You didn't tell you?
Not in the email.
It's not in the email.
It's not in the phishing email they sent.
I'm afraid to read the emails. Now, all I know is next Friday, we're going to be at the facility. We're going to be doing the show commercial free, and it's going to be a marathon, a radiothon, if you will. And it's going to be an important 2 days for us to raise money for Johns Hopkins Hospital. So I'm ready. I'm committed. I'm in. I'm ready to do it now. And maybe we should take off this weekend, though, Carmen, the Friday and Monday.
To rest up.
Fair, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If we got to broadcast for 24 hours and no commercial. Shh.
Don't ruin the argument, Carmen.
Don't. Shh. And then on top of that, we're going to be commercial free. So it's not like our normal 4-hour show where we get little breaks to regroup and reset. We're going to have to do that on the fly.
I'm too old to not take breaks.
Exactly.
I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to go, all right, it's 6:27 in the morning. This is where we normally take a break. And I'll just sit there in silence for 2 minutes.
For the break, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this week.
We could recreate the commercials.
Oh, my God.
Do our own.
That ZipRecruiter song is a jam, man.
Yeah.
Ozempic.
Holy cow. We just picked the halftime show for next year.
Yeah.
Just all the commercial jingles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we did get an email about what's going on during the after hours.
What does it say?
Where?
It's in the email. It came last night.
Oh.
So you probably, if you haven't opened your email this morning, then you would have missed it.
You know who likes to email me in the middle of the night? Or text me, rather? Bert.
Yeah.
Bert texted me at like 11 o'clock last night.
Oh, he's probably in a different time zone.
I know, but just for a second.
And he
just go, I know
knows.
where I'm on tour, but I know where he is.
Yeah, you're always in the same location,
Yeah.
so he knows what time it is.
But also, he's too famous to care about your time.
I
He's
don't-
on his time.
I got to be honest with you. Bert hasn't changed at all. He's never cared about my time.
Yeah, exactly.
It has nothing to do with fame. He just doesn't care.
It's probably his assistant. Hey, text Mike.
Yeah, it was
Text Mike this.
He was with Woody, who does a radio show similar to this one in California, and I guess my name must have came up, so they both text me. Yeah, but Woody was nice enough to say, "I bet you're sleeping." I'm like, yes, I am.
You know who's out with Bert right now? Is Zach Townsend.
And Brennan Sagalow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is funny because that must irk Mike Cannon so bad that Brendan Sagalow's on the tour with. Remember we tried to get Mike Cannon to go on tour with Bert, and Bert was like, "No," because he thought we were talking about Gary Cannon.
Right.
Yeah. We almost ruined that for Mike Cannon.
Tour buses, arenas,
private jets.
Yeah, all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh man, what's his face must be so pissed off. Feeney must be so pissed off. Do you know this name? Now, I admittedly can't remember anything that happened on the show ever. Like, I'll tell you something we did in 2007, but I can't remember anything that happened last week. But between all of you, you may remember this. Does anybody remember Happy Harvest Fields?
Happy Harvest Fields.
That is a person's name, Happy Fields. Happy Harvest Fields. Happy Fields is his name.
Was that the guy that mooned the kids?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't know what he is. Evidently, we talked about him on the show, and he says, my real name is Happy Harvest Fields, and Mike Calta mentioned me on the radio, seeing me in real life, and my very unusual name. And I have no recollection of ever saying the words Happy Harvest Field, nor do I remember seeing somebody name that. So then, of course, I Googled it to see if I saw him in real life, what he looked like. I don't know. And then it came up that he had gotten several DUIs, and that's probably why he was in the news. But I don't understand what the correlation is to us. And I figured with such a name like that, you guys would be like, yeah, that's the guy that did whatever and whatever.
I don't recall that name. I feel like we would.
Like there was a guy, there was a fireman calendar that we talked about one time that featured a fireman from like Venice or something. And those people emailed me and they said, hey, we heard you mention. I'm like, oh, I remember we did talk about that. I don't want to talk to the fireman, but I remember they reached out about it, but I remembered it. This one, I have no idea, no Happy Harvest Fields recollection whatsoever.
Well, so it's there's a second charge in 2019. I would imagine that we were talking about it because he got arrested in Pinellas Park. This person did.
Is he hot?
No.
Named Happy Harvest Field. No, but the fact that his name was Happy Field, I'm
That
sure
was
he probably
probably
did the story.
it, yeah.
And we're like, there's no way his real name's Happy Fields. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And, by the way, in the mugshot, not very happy.
And then also it says I saw him in person. I don't know what that is.
Hello, Happy.
Happy.
Like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's that, yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
you giving any thoughts to your kids' names yet?
Yes. We've
By
already
the way,
went
real
through
quick. So this
No,
guy,
I know. I didn't know if anything changed.
this guy 7 years later decided to email you and be like,
Yeah. Hey,
"What
remember
is he
me?
listening to a best of or something?"
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was the best of. Maybe he found something on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. That's why I thought. But I didn't know. I know his DUIs happened in 19, but I thought maybe we brought him up for some other reason.
I don't know, but there's a great meme with Viv. Have you seen that meme?
No.
It's with Viv, and we're in the performance studio, and it was the performance studio where the midget had to go in the ambulance and all that stuff, whatever. And there's girls that are half naked and everything, and it's just Viv on her phone, like looking off in the distance, and it says something about like when the party's going on and all you want is to order pizza or something.
That you got to. You look back at a party. That's a good party. A midget leaving in an ambulance, transgendered Viv, a bunch of half naked girls,
A giant fat guy with no shirt.
Yep.
Not Bert.
And
Big LA.
Big LA.
He
And
died, I thought.
no,
Yeah.
no, he didn't though.
No, he did. Like later on, I think when you first saw it, he didn't. But I saw a post and like an RIP post.
Oh yeah,
I think Mike
yeah,
Busey
it's
even put
that
out
too,
like
yeah.
R.I.P. to my brother something. Or he was a really nice guy.
He was a nice
He
guy,
was super fun to talk to. He,
Yeah.
Off here, like he would just talk and talk and talk.
and he had. I know he had weight loss surgery, so I know he lost a bunch of weight, but I don't know if he died. I mean, assume complications. From
I don't know.
weight.
Yeah, I know he did lose a lot of weight because he would still do social media posts about things.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think I was following him for
So-
quite some time.
It looks like he died April 20th of last year.
Oh well, yeah, he was a nice guy.
No points.
Dude, Carmen, remember when they came out with the foot licker to lick your feet?
Yeah, the clown.
The clown,
Oh,
yeah.
flip flop.
Yeah. They drove from Miami that night. I didn't know. I thought they were like in the area because they posted that they were doing something, and I was like, "Hey, can you guys swing by this?" And they were like, "Yeah." And they came by, and they wanted to get paid, and I was like, "I have no budget for this. I got nothing." And they were like, "All right, we'll come by anyway." I was like, "Cool." I just figured they were in town, and then I found out they drove all the way up from Miami for it. I went, "Oh, my bad. Hate to be cheap, but we had no budget." Sorry. That's how the show goes.
And that's how he died.
Oh,
Yep.
he ate Carmen's feet.
No, thank you.
I went to college for a few semesters, but I went away to college for one semester. Anybody else?
No, I never went to college.
I graduated college.
I know, but you never went and lived on campus, right?
I did in Michigan when I
You did?
Yeah, when I played basketball at Jackson Community.
It's
they
a
had
little-
dorms.
It's a little different because you're a girl, and I would say, Joe, what year did you go?
Probably 1983.
Like right out of high school?
Yeah.
1883.
And Gio, you did. You went and lived
Yeah.
up in college. Is there any better feeling in the world than being 18 and about to be free for the first time and go to a place where nobody can tell you what to do anymore? Nobody can tell you to come home at a certain hour. Nobody can tell you can't drink. You just basically all of a sudden you just get turned into the wild to do whatever you want.
It was amazing for me.
It really was an amazing feeling.
I was coming from a very oppressive regime.
Yeah, you were.
So
Yeah,
it was
you
very
were.
freeing for me.
That's why a lot of kids aren't able to handle college because they're not
This guy-
used to the freedom. And then,
This guy being one of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that's a big cause of kids dropping out or failing classes.
Carmen, I didn't go to class. So all my fraternity brothers, which weren't even my fraternity brothers yet at the time, they sat us down and looked at our schedule and was like, "You don't have to go to this, you don't have to go to this." And I go, "Why don't I have to go?" And they go, "It's college. You don't have to go. You have to go and take the test." I said, "What do you mean?" They go, "They're going to give you a syllabus, and the syllabus is going to tell you what dates the tests are. Just study for the test and go take the test." And I went, you want to talk about oppressive regime? I went to Catholic school for 13 years.
Yeah.
So I went, so you just show up on test day. So sure enough, I showed up on test day for English, and my English class, and then for psychology was Dr. Erpenbeck, and my fraternity brother said, "Erpenbeck's great. You go in there on the last day of class, take all the tests at one time." I went, "What?" And he goes, he puts you in a room, gives you 5 tests, you take them, you're done. You don't have to go to one class the whole time. I was like, okay, I'm going to do that. So I just listened to these idiots.
Yeah.
And I had a 0.7 GPA my first semester. 0.7, not even a 1. Found out the hard way.
That
Yeah,
was not right.
I also forgot you take 7 tests at one time. You have to have some knowledge of what you studied.
Yeah. I remember if you missed a certain amount of classes, you would automatically get dropped from the class.
Depended on the class.
Yeah,
it depended on the class,
and you would not be refunded the money you're paying to go to the class.
But also, I love that you were just going to wing it. Just 7 tests of classes you didn't take.
Well, the other problem was, Galvin, is that for freshmen, they made us go there a couple of days early for orientation. And one of the things they made us do is take a math placement test. So we get back, and there's only a handful of guys in my dorm because it's freshmen only. And the next day, everybody's in my room, and they're like, what math did you get? 206, 206, 206. What did you get? 430. And they're like, oh, retard. Here you get the stupid math. Oh, man, this is great. I got advanced senior math because my math from high school was so far ahead of what they were doing that I'm like, I'm a genius. I'm in senior math. I don't need to worry about what these idiots are doing, So I got a little bit cocky there, too. And it was terrible. But anyway, there in that 6 months that I was there came a lot of drinking. There was an arrest made, not me, but I did spend some time in handcuffs. There was a lot of trips to Clearwater Beach. All the important things that you should have when you're in college. I was straight out of New York, and all of a sudden I live in Florida, and I'm doing whatever I want. It was just a big deal.
Party.
How do you think Tiger Woods' son feels, Charlie Woods?
Oh, man.
As he just committed to FSU.
It's got to be great.
Oh, my God. I mean, that kid's a millionaire. He's the next generation golfer, and he's got the Woods name coming in with him, going to the biggest party school in the United States. He is going to, I don't even know how this kid's going to survive.
He's already a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they already know who he is. He's going to be great on the golf team.
Not just a star. He is the son of an icon, of a living legend. Like, Tiger Woods will go on way longer than most golfers ever do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you reference somebody as the greatest.
He's the Cadillac of golfers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go Jordan, Tiger Woods. Yeah, like you said, Cadillac. Just like those things, okay, those are the best. The Rolex.
Right. And now, like, I feel also like his son has way more of a chance than Michael Jordan's son had playing basketball. And, Dion's son is doing pretty good. But this kid, if he's as good a golfer as they say he is, he may have the whole. This could be out of control for him.
I have no idea. I know that he's at least good.
Right.
But I have no idea. Okay, yeah, because I don't follow golf, so I don't know whether he's just crushing in tournaments and doing all kind of stuff, or is it, hey, we got Tiger Woods' son, let's get him in all this stuff.
No, I'm pretty sure his high school has won the state championship every year that he's been on the team.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure, or the last 2 of 3 or something like that. But yeah, they've went to states every year with him.
Yeah, it says he's top 10 in the country.
Yeah, he's actually really, really good.
Now, what about Trump's niece? Is it his niece that's like 13 or?
Trump's? I thought it was his granddaughter.
Maybe his granddaughter?
It's Trump Jr.'s daughter, I believe.
She's a golfer?
I believe that's.
You're right. Yeah, that's probably.
Don Jr., right?
Yeah,
his daughter?
Don Jr.'s daughter.
And she's like 13 or 14, but she's I don't know if she's good, really good, or if they're like, that's Trump's granddaughter.
She's the greatest ever.
So she's 18. And
she's 18 now.
Yeah,
she was. I remember she was young, and they were talking about it and her, like becoming a star.
So she's 18, and she has signed with University of Miami to go there to play golf.
Pretty good for her too.
What is she ranked? Do you have her ranking?
Hold on.
I have a friend.
She's the best ever.
I have an acquaintance. I didn't say friend. I have an acquaintance who is a member at Mar-a-Lago.
Mm-hmm.
And golfs with the president a lot. And the other day, the president made a video and referenced him in the video. And I looked at my wife and I go, how is it that I'm one person removed from the president? Like, I talked to a person that talks to the president, that plays golf with the president.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is weird for sure.
Yeah, that is so crazy. Like, I always thought, I wonder if one day I'll ever meet a president, I don't know. I always thought for some reason that is like meeting a major, that's. I don't have a lot of celebrity pictures outside of like this studio, but I always thought if you had a picture with the president, you'd put it on the mantle in your house. Like, that's a big deal. And I tried to do that. My wife was like, "Get that out of here."
Really?
Yeah. She's like, "You're not putting that up there."
So Kai Trump
Kai, that's the one.
Is rated by Rolex ranking. She is 461. Her universal golf ranking is 1,083rd.
So she's just good.
Yeah, she's a good golfer, but
could get better, you know.
I know she's trying to get big on social media. That's her. She's a big influencer.
Listen,
she's pretty.
I only have room for one girl golfer, and that's Scott Baio's daughter. Every time I see that guy, he's driving that kid to some golf thing, and I feel your pain, buddy. As I trek to volleyball, I feel your pain.
If she's an IMG, she's got to be good.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is when I was younger, my dad had said that to me. He goes, if I could have done anything, any sport, whatever, if I could have been good at it, he goes, it would have been golf. He goes, you never get hit. You always play in good weather. You're
fine.
playing in the coolest places.
Yeah.
You can play for the longest time. Like I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
My daughter's playing lacrosse now. Which her first game was last night, and I had no idea what was going on. It's kind of like hockey and soccer a little bit, but not.
Yeah, my nephews play, and I was saying I go, so is that field hockey? And they go, no, it's lacrosse. Like I was just so out of
it's up here, not down there. Yeah.
I was like, sorry, I don't know.
It's like hockey, but soccer rules, kind of.
Yeah.
So it was fun to watch.
It must be so hard to throw that ball downfield.
I was surprised how I thought to catch it in the net and run, it's got to be difficult. I was surprised how good they were at it. I was like, all right. They don't drop the ball as much as you think.
And they do the little twirl thing where they twirl their stick back and forth to keep the ball.
I guess you have to do that while you're running. That's part of the rules.
Kind of like dribbling. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like literally trying to figure it out as I'm watching the game. I know your nephew.
Yeah, Billy.
And your brother texted me. He's like, listen, he just started last year. It took me about 6 months to figure out what's going on. He's like, I can help you out if
just
you need to.
Get meta glasses and go, what's going on?
I've been watching YouTube videos to figure out the rules.
Yeah.
Speaking of meta glasses, did you see this? The guy who ran on the field at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. I did.
Had meta glasses on, and he released the meta glass vision of what. That's pretty cool,
dude.
Man.
When he's running and jukes the refs and stuff, but then is running and turns to his right and sees one of the players, and it just goes junk and it stops.
Done. Not getting hit there.
I love it. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this.
He was a big dude.
He was a big dude. He didn't move. He had some cuts.
Yeah, you didn't see him on the actual broadcast, and then you saw like video from the stands, whatever. But then you see him he had stuff written on him, whatever. But he was a big dude.
There was two guys that tried to go because one guy jumps and kind of creates the diversion. That's why he kind of gets farther out of the field.
There are so many different things that people do. There was I saw a video of a guy, security wearing yellow vest, and he was in the stands, put a yellow vest on, jumped over, and just ran out. And they're like, which one is he? Who knows? But then there was another guy who, I don't know, it was maybe the Mavericks or something, whatever. He got pretty good seats for the Dallas Mavericks, and he was wearing sweatpants and a Dallas Mavericks hoodie, and just put the hood up and walked out and started stretching. And then someone threw him a ball, and he took a shot. He took a shot and stuff, and then you just see a cop come over and grab him by the arm.
That's great.
And the guy was like, all right.
That's pretty funny.
Stretching.
Oh, he was stretching too. He was like doing the worst dumb stretches that none of the other players were doing.
Do you know that's how when the Bucks played the Giants, the Ravens played the Giants here.
Of course you were there.
The Ravens, front center. That was the Super Bowl that I interviewed Trent Dilfer after the game.
Yeah.
And I was up on the platform where they were given the thing, and because I had stolen one of those vests, I put the vest on. And visually, vest people were allowed to go on the field, so I put one of those vests on and I just went up on the field. Yeah.
It's amazing what you can get into if you have confidence in the right thing. Clipboard.
You don't even know where you're going. It's like if you're walking aggressively towards something, most people will never stop you.
Yeah. But also, like, you see all those videos of people that will try and get into festivals.
Yeah.
And they just go to the store and get a bunch of, like, a box filled with heads of lettuce and stuff. And they're like, we're at the burrito stand. We had to go. And they're like, yeah, go ahead. Just go right in.
There was a kid that when I went to St. Leo who played in a band, had like longer blonde hair. And in his dorm, he had pictures of him with Bon Jovi, who was the biggest band in the world at the time. It was 1989.
Right.
And I was blown away. I was like, how did you do that? And he goes, they were playing the Sundome. I put on a yellow raincoat, grabbed a bunch of cable, and just walked backstage. I said, shut your goddamn mouth. Then you could see it. You could see the cable on his shoulder in some of the pictures. And he goes, I just walked right backstage and took pictures with him.
That's hilarious.
When we were in Germany, I convinced the guy we were supposed to be on the field.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was like, Gio, let it go. It doesn't matter. He goes, no, we're going.
We came all this way. I'm like, I'm going on the field.
Yeah.
That and the Hopper House. I walked in the back. There was a big line.
Oh, yeah, the back door.
The night of the Hopper House was a huge line, probably 2 blocks trying to get in. And I just went down to the back door. Yeah, I'm upstairs. I just walked in, and I came out the front and let Mike in the front door.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you see people that go into different places like movie theaters and stuff and carry a ladder? And they just let them walk right through? They're like, if you have a ladder, man, they'll just let you go.
For some reason, in Germany, I was way more confident.
Yeah.
You think it would be the opposite. I don't know the rule. I don't know the laws.
Also, I heard Germans are kind of strict sometimes. Some stuff, so.
Find out the hard way. All right, let's get this show going this morning. It is Wednesday morning, which means there'll be a brand new open letter coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll have your news, of course, at 7 o'clock. And we've got Sporkle when we come back. Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we'll play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Wednesday morning commute. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents reported on any of the major roadways. That does include the toll roads. And looks like things running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
It's time to get in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Sign up for a Unity card at Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet for up to 2 people. Don't miss the $270,000 Blackjack Tournament buy-in series happening through March 22nd, the $600,000 Dragon Link free slot spin on Mondays in February, and the $50,000 bonus time slot tournament Tuesdays in February. Plus, they got great entertainment and some of the best restaurants in Tampa Bay, like the Council Oak Steakhouse. Stop in the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the coolest place in Tampa Bay.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
It's Valentine's Day, and nothing says I love you more than a home-cooked steak dinner for the one you love. Southern Steer Butcher is offering a Wagyu sirloin dinner for 2, complete with twice-baked potatoes and a vegetable of your choice for only $40. Or upgrade to filet mignon for only $75. They'll offer recommendations for appetizers, desserts, and even wines to make your dinner complete. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota, and make sure you tell them Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you. Happy Valentine's Day.
The one and only Monster Jam. Big air, backflips, and all-out racing. See the world's best drivers tear up the dirt in your favorite Monster Jam trucks. The fun begins at the pit party, where you can meet the drivers, get autographs, take pictures, and see the trucks up close. Get your pit party pass at monsterjam.com today. Must have valid event ticket to enter pit party. Restrictions may apply. Rules and activities are subject to change. Visit website for event details. Coming to Raymond James Stadium February 28th and March 1st.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Our firm handles hundreds of crash cases involving semi-trucks every year. A crash case involving semis is much different, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can leave lots of money on the table. Many times there is separate insurance for the cab and for the trailer. Sometimes there are actually layers of other insurances and excess insurance that some lawyers may not know about because they don't see that many cases. We see these cases every day. Also, there are federal laws governing the hours a driver may drive in a 24-hour period and logs that are required. A crash case involving a semi-truck is a totally different animal than a simple car crash. We have lawyers who only handle these cases. It's all they do. Rolling the dice with the wrong law firm can be disastrous. Call us on your cell phone at Pound Law, pound 529. It's so easy. Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, during our President's Day sale, take 50% off our limited edition bed. Plus free premium delivery with any bed and base. Ends Monday. Only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
This message comes from Viking, committed to exploring the world in comfort. Journey through the heart of Europe on an elegant Viking longship with thoughtful service, destination-focused dining, and cultural enrichment on board and on shore. With small ships that bring travelers closer to the destination, there's more time to explore. And every Viking voyage is all-inclusive, with no children and no casinos. Discover more at Viking.com.
Hi, I'm Chef Franklin Becker. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/term. That's ethos.com/term. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Known as the most colorful PGA Tour tournament in the world, the Valspar Championship returns to Tampa Bay March 17th through the 22nd, and the Bone has your passes. Listen for your chance to win, and more chances to win at theboneonline.com. See the world's top-ranked golfers on the Copperhead course. Buy tickets at valsparchampionship.com.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, some high clouds around today. Other than that, it should be pretty normal. High temperatures head back into the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mild with some fog late tonight and a low in the upper 50s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for Thursday. Quick little 20% rain chance late in the day. Again, highs in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I got a cobra sleeve for a necktie. A brand new house all on the roadside, and it's made out of rattlesnake hide.
It is 6:34 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. If you want to win a Corvette for just $5, I know that sounds ridiculous, but it happens every year thanks to Stingray Chevrolet and Unity in the community. You could win a brand new Z06 1LT green Corvette. That's all that matters to me. I don't know what any of those other numbers mean. I just know it's green. A brand new 2026 Corvette from StingrayChevroletRaffle.com for just $5 with all the money going to Unity in the community. You can go to get them online. You can get them at Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Or you can stop by the Strawberry Festival
You'll be able to see it eventually while it's on display at the Strawberry Festival. You'll be able to buy tickets, and you'll be able to be there and hopefully win on the day of the giveaway, all coming up in March. So, yes.
I'm not positive that this is the, but the Z06, the 1LT, whatever, I believe it has a V8 with 670 horsepower.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. That'll get you where you need to be.
That's what I need.
I don't even know how fast that is. I just know that, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the two fastest cars I've ever owned, I think, are when I had the Porsche years ago and the car that I have now. The car that I have now, the electric car, is insanely fast. But I think that it would get smoked by the Corvette.
The Corvette looks like 0 to 60, approximately 2.6 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Joe, I see you in something like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Michael.
If I win, I'm not giving it to you.
I've tried for a decade, and you see him in a 650 horsepower Corvette.
Yeah,
I see him in the trunk of it, maybe.
Oh, wow.
I feel like Joe would make it work for him. Like I feel like he'd dress to the car.
I mean, that's a beautiful car, Michael.
I know it.
I would
know
feel
it.
comfortable in like a 66,
I know you would, and this is definitely too much power for you.
Definitely.
But I mean, as far as being like, if I got out of that car, they'd be like, "What's this fatso doing in that car?" If you got out of that car, you'd probably be dressed better, and you'd be like, "That guy's somebody." Yeah, you have
Also,
that somebody look.
You don't even want to dress better. You want to dress like a scumbag, like he's dressed. Yeah, that makes it more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right about that.
You're like, look at this guy. He doesn't care, and he's got a Corvette. Look how cool that is.
My son just came back from New York.
Yeah.
He was up there for a couple of days, and I was looking at pictures yesterday. He is wearing pink sweatpants with Timberland boots, and the sweatpants, I don't know, they go over the boots, and then he's wearing shorts underneath the sweatpants because he was cold, and then he had on an entirely different color shirt with a long shirt. I don't understand what's going on.
And then in every picture, he's looking at the camera and he's smiling.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Looking away, looking
at the
down,
sky.
looking at the sky. Yeah. Yeah. Every picture's a photo shoot.
Hey, listen, I tried it. Whenever Bert was in here. We all took the picture. I looked away.
Yeah.
You look like a senior citizen that wandered into the picture.
Dude, I don't know what I was. Well, apparently, I think I was looking at whoever was doing video or something.
Yeah.
I was looking at different, but everyone's looking, I'm just blank. Where am I? I felt like Joe. Come on, guys, listen.
Yeah. All right, let Calvin in the picture.
Yeah.
Calvin, I'm
I'm
obsessed.
serious.
I'm obsessed with that show, The Pit.
Yeah.
I can't stop watching it
It's
now.
good.
Like I'm binge watching it because I'm trying to catch up with the second season.
Yeah.
And it is really good.
Yeah.
There is a weird. Carmen, have you seen it at all?
No, I'm obsessed with The West Wing right now.
Oh,
See,
okay. One at a
listen,
time.
You guys can never say I don't give good shows. You used to make fun of me all the time. Oh, Suits was
No.
no.
You came through. You came out with Suits and we mocked you, and then Suits ended up being a really good show, and we've all been since apologizing.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying.
Now you went back to the top of TV recommendations.
Yeah. The Pit, West Wing. Well, who else? What else? Yeah.
But there's a weird thing on The Pit. There's one girl. I said to my wife, "Now, I said this is how old I am, okay?" And she goes, "Okay." I go, "That girl, I think is really cute." And she goes, "Okay." And I go, "Yeah, but instead of saying she's hot, like she looks so young to me, I just think that she's cute." And my wife goes, "Yeah, idiot. She's like a child prodigy on this show. She is a
the
kid."
Indian
And I went,
girl.
"Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought she just looked really young." And then there's another girl who is only hot when she wears the mask. Like she wears the doctor's mask or the clear mask over it because she's got sexy eyebrows. Or she's got nice eyes and nice eyebrows. Then takes the mask off and she's like, mediocre. But with the mask on, she's hot.
Yeah. Put the
it'd be
mask
hard,
on.
Yeah, it'd be hard to ask her to keep the mask on, I think. Yeah. That is The Pit on HBO Max, which is a show that I never thought I would like because I don't really care much for hospital dramas. I mean, not that I care about them either way. I'm just not much for them. And it's constantly moving and all that. I thought I would dislike it and not be able to follow along, but everything is pretty good. And it's not ridiculous.
Another good one. Did you ever watch Nurse Jackie when it was on?
That's really good.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like hospital dramas though. I don't know.
I'm a secondhand watcher. Like I don't ever sit down and go, all right, let's start this show. My wife does, and I lay there and I go, what are we watching? This is, and then by episode 2, I go, one more. Let's watch one more. I'm a secondhand watcher. And I also, when I get mad in bed, I lay on my back and she lays on her back. And when she watches my 6,000-pound sister, I close one eye and open up the other eye, and I secretly watch my right eye. But if she looked over, my left eye is closed, so she thinks I'm sleeping.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you're so tricky.
I don't want her to know I'm secretly enjoying it as well.
Yeah, the other day, in fact, I text Gio about a show that we were watching, and he kind of fell off. And I said, "You gotta get back on Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the Game of Thrones one."
Yeah.
It started out a little bit slow, and it was like, all right, I don't know where it's going, but the last 2 episodes have been really good. There's some reveals, and there's some stuff that happens that you're like, oh, okay.
And this is pre-Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Right? This is a prequel or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's after House of Dragons. It's in the middle.
Okay. So there's no, like, characters from Game of Thrones.
They reference some that you hear, because
Families
obviously
and
Game
stuff.
of Thrones talks about them because they were prior to them. Yeah.
The only trouble I have with Game of Thrones, the original one, I just want to drink wine with Cersei the whole time. If I'm drinking Game of Thrones, I have to have a glass of wine in my hand.
It's
By the way, I
amazing.
love that you picked one of the evilest characters that you want to hang out with.
Yeah. Well, it's because she drinks wine.
Yeah.
All right, I give you the show. You give me the vice.
Okay.
Mad Men.
Oh, scotch and cigarettes.
Yes. Sopranos.
I never saw it.
Food.
Yeah, food.
Food. You just want to eat.
And murder.
Yeah, and then Breaking Bad.
Meth.
Everybody wants to do crystal meth.
Yeah. Or make it.
Just
I don't
try
even
it.
want to do it. I just want
It's
to
true.
make it.
Yeah.
It makes you want to be a drug dealer. You're like, I can do it.
It definitely doesn't make you want to do drugs because you see the people that are doing drugs and you're like, oh, gross.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
you're
but
like, I could be a kingpin.
Did you ever wonder, though, how good, like my drug use is very limited. I'm using 10 milligram gummies and I've never done cocaine. I've never done, I'll take an oxy every once in a while. But my drug use is very, very limited. Can you imagine when you see guys like Andy Dick using crack on the side of the streets in L.A., how great crack must be?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever get that feeling because it's always, there's such losers. And I'm like, no,
I'm not talking about it's a loser drug and it's a loser thing to do. But I'm just saying how great the high must be in order for these people to ruin their life, like women to leave their families because of crystal meth.
See, I don't think that because, have you ever been drunk and thrown up and then you swore off booze and then a month later you drink again?
Yeah, but drugs don't do that to you. They don't make you feel that bad,
yes,
do they?
They do when you come off of them.
Yeah.
Because at some point you have to stop smoking crystal meth and go to bed.
Also, you're putting that stuff in your body. Like
I
you're
know
putting
it's
that
bad.
smoke and everything, or you're putting cocaine in your body. Like that does damage to you for sure.
Yeah, I'm not saying any of it's good. I just wonder if the high, like the guys who do heroin, John Travolta said when he studied heroin for Pulp Fiction, he'd never done drugs before. And he talked to heroin addicts, and they said it's like drinking tequila in a hot tub. So he drank a bottle of tequila while he was in the hot tub, and he said it was fantastic. And I thought, yeah, that must be very. And the next day, you're throwing up that bottle of tequila. But the fact that you were feeling good and in that hot tub, it must be such a good high.
The coming down from it is usually what keeps.
That's why they race to get back up again.
Yes.
Mm.
And the doing stuff with guys to get money so you can buy it is probably pretty bad too.
It depends on that.
Well, maybe not for you, Carmen.
They say heroin is amazing.
Heroin. Yeah. Well,
Artie used to say that.
Well,
Artie Lang.
because if I ever take a pain pill, which I have a prescription for, but I don't take them a lot. But if I take one, they said that's legal heroin is what that is. I'm telling you right now, there's no problem in the world when I take it. If I take it, I'm like, oh, we'll be fine. Everything's good. And I'm not like high.
What are you taking?
If I take an oxy or something.
Because it's an opioid. I think the closest thing to it is like methadone. Because at one point they were using that to get people off of heroin.
Right.
And then they came out with like Suboxone and other blockers for it. But that's a very limited.
I'm just saying. I know I'd be very scared. Like whenever I have an issue and they give you a back pain medicine, or they give you way too many. Like I feel like I should not have. I give them to my wife. I'm like I should not have access to these because I'm only want to take it when I need it. But they'll tell you can take 3 a day, and I'm like.
It's funny though. The whole heroin thing. They always look so sleepy and just so. I don't like being sleepy at all. Like when I wake up,
I'm always
I have
sleepy.
to try and wake up so fast. I don't like that groggy feeling in between waking up and being fully awake. So I immediately just cold water on my face and let's get going. Like I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would like heroin. I don't want to because I feel like you'd be stuck in that and you can't get out of it. And you're like, this is awful. I
Hang on.
can't move.
Let me put my no heroin for Galvin.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just making my list.
Yeah, if you're giving away heroin.
I'm such a pussy when it comes to drugs. The few times I've had like painkillers, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
You didn't like it.
I did not like it. It felt
Yeah,
good.
I wish
but,
I didn't like it.
Yeah, it freaked me out.
I'm a little bit of, I don't know, just I don't want it, whatever, because I've had surgery and I've had different stuff, and they're like, and we have a prescription for Percocet, and I go, nah, I'm not going to fill it. I go, just don't give it to me. I don't need it. I'm not going to use it.
You should be like my friend Michael. Take him.
Yeah.
My wife is always like, I can tell when you've taken medicine. I go, how? And she's like, because you say beautiful all the time.
Nah.
I'm like, really? And she's like, you're always telling me I'm beautiful. I go, that's every day. Come on now.
My wife takes medical marijuana, and it's funny. Before she had it like dialed in where, and sometimes she'd take it a little bit too late, whatever. And I'd go, what's up, Cheech and Chong? Because you could just see her eyes are like back and just small and stuff. And she's like this. And I'm like, what is going on?
All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks today?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. We have tickets for Tim McGraw,
Okay.
Kid Rock with Big and Rich.
Oh, no. Kid Rock's a lip syncer.
Oh.
Lip syncer.
Is he? Is he?
He's catching a lot of crap.
I don't know.
Sure seemed like he blew his chance. All right.
We have tickets for Kid Cudi.
Well, can I just tell you something? Andrew Watt, the producer and guitar player and all that, for the Ozzy performance on the Grammys, he had a jacket overnighted from Tampa. He found it online. He wanted it. It was a long leopard coat, and he had it overnighted from rehab in Tampa. And he wore it on the Grammys. Kid Rock wore jean shorts that he bought at Walmart. They were the worst lady shorts I've ever seen in my life. And like, put on overnight a jacket. Wear something cool.
It was a weird look.
Right?
It's a lot.
It was like a rehearsal look.
Right. It's a lot like a stand-up comedian doing stand-up in shorts. You're like, that's a weird
Yeah, I mean, you can do it. But,
yeah.
But that's always been Kid Rock. The white trash kind of look. Because he started out with
Yes.
the mink coat and then threw it off.
Yes, white trash. I mean, remember he used to wear the white wife beater with the red pants and stuff and everything, but that was like kind of a signature look. Like shorts on a lead singer is just weird.
Who's 60.
Yeah,
it's just a
too,
weird. Yeah, it's just a weird look. I don't hate Kid Rock, but he just makes me laugh. He's just kind of like a caricature of himself. All right, what else?
We have tickets for Sam Morril.
Let me back it up for a second. Big and Rich. Okay, I wonder how they're still together because John Rich is Mr. Fox News and Big Kenny's love everybody.
Yeah,
he's Mr. Hippie, love everybody, love cures all, and John Rich is like, we don't like brown people. So I don't know what. I don't know how they're still doing it together. They must just be because I remember at one point they got separate tour buses. So,
yeah, but you have to imagine they know what works for them.
Yeah,
like I'm sure they've both put out some singles on their own, like solo stuff. Have they done any solo stuff?
Not that I know of.
Well,
I don't know. Yeah.
Right, but maybe they have, and it hasn't done well.
Right,
and they're
right.
like, this is the magic recipe.
They are two of the most talented guys I've ever seen sit down together. With their voices together worked out well. They knew how to harmonize together. They're a really good group of musicians. Those songwriters.
They haven't a hit song though in 20 years. 15
No,
years?
but I mean, they had one of the
They were
biggest.
big for a minute, yeah.
Right, so you can always rest on that. You can go out on tour and know at the end of the tour you're just going to do Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, and everybody's going to lose their mind.
Right,
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, but they had a couple. They had like 3 or 4 songs that people were.
It's been a while though since they did anything new.
Their first album is so goddamn good. Not just Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy is a cute song, but some of their other songs, the Deadwood Mountain song, and all that, some of the other stuff they have it's a really good album.
And I imagine they probably write for other artists.
Yes, they absolutely do.
You know what I mean?
That's how they got started. They were
Right.
songwriters. So.
Yeah. So that's how
All
they're
right.
making their money.
What else?
And then we also have the tickets for Busch Gardens Mardi Gras Festival happening right now.
All right, let's give this stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Stand by.
Let her rip.
Clear the snottage passages.
Ooh.
That's the sounder that begins Sporkle.
There we go.
1, 2, 3.
Also, all the whales are making their way to shore. All right, Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 3 songs, 1 common name. And you pick the correct name of the singer of the given song.
All right.
So each song is from a different singer, but all the singers share one name.
Okay.
I am going to say this now. I only will accept that name. If you give me first and last, you will not get the point.
Just first name.
Oh.
Just the name that they
Oh,
share.
okay, I got you.
And all these singers' names share.
Nope.
Oh. Okay,
All
I'm
right.
good.
Okay, so your first one. Mandy.
Barry.
Mike. Nothing from Nothing. Eyes Without a Face.
Billy.
Mike. Honey. Mac the
Mariah.
Knife. Tossin' and Turnin'.
Bobby.
Mike. 1,000 Years. Dip It Low. Genie in a Bottle.
Christina.
Mike. Daylight. Titanium.
See ya.
Let's
Nope.
Dance.
David.
Mike.
How many Sias are there? You idiot.
A lot of them. At least 3.
Hey There, Lonely Girl. Take Me Home Tonight.
Eddie.
Mike.
Oh, this is hard.
Are we playing? Did we start?
This is really hard. I don't like it.
Hard.
Monkey. Give Me
George.
the Night. Mike.
Oh, racist.
I Will Survive.
Gloria.
Mike. Papa's Got a Brand New Bag. Fire and Rain. Just Once.
James.
Mike. Try That in a Small Town.
Jason.
Galvin.
Ooh.
On the board.
And
You were hoping, weren't you? You were hoping that you were going to play.
For sure.
I saw it happen, and
For
I was like,
sure.
oh, God.
Every one of them.
Damn it.
And Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Galvin with 1, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning by 8 with 9.
Solid performance. Solid performance.
8.
All right, we're doing 3 songs, 1 common name. Your next one, Sexy Back, Peaches, Galvin, Laughter in the Rain, Heart of Gold,
Neil.
Mike, Jealous, What's Left of Me,
Chris.
Hot Child in the City,
John.
Ooh. Jealous, What's Left of Me, Hot Child in the City.
Nick.
Yes. Mike Calta. Man I Need, Driver's License, Physical.
Justin. No. I know
Olivia.
it. Yeah. Oh, I almost said that.
Galvin, please don't.
Sorry.
Galvin gets the point. 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
Paul.
Mike. Sledgehammer.
Peter.
Galvin. And Pap. We are on the last 3.
Gio has 0 points on the board. Galvin with 4, and Michael is your leader way out front. He's winning with 12.
All right. 3 songs, 1 common name. Last 3. Here we
I need all 3.
go.
Yeah, you do.
Traveling Man. Jesse's Girl.
Rick.
Super Freak. Mike. Go Away, Little Girl. Well, you see a chance. Oh, Sherry.
Steve.
Galvin. And your last one. Tell It to My Heart. Do I Make You Proud? Blank space.
Taylor.
Gio on the board.
Suck on that.
You almost had to leave.
Boom.
What is it? Oh, Taylor Dane. That was it. Yeah.
I felt that was really hard.
Your final score, Gio with that single point on the board, Galvin with 5, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 13.
Wow.
I kept on thinking things that didn't make any sense.
See ya.
I was like, Rolling Stone, Rolling? And then I was like, well, nobody's named Rolling, you idiot. And then the one that was, what's his name? The Simon and Garfunkel, Paul Simon.
Oh, yeah.
Al, you can call me Al.
Al.
And I was going to yell Al. And then I terrible.
I don't pay attention to a lot of song titles, I guess. I didn't know hardly any of those.
Paul Simon is somebody that I would go see in concert one time, but I feel like I'd be bored out of my mind.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like like James Taylor I like too, but I feel like James Taylor is going to do too many things I don't want to hear before I have to hear the ones that I want to hear.
Yeah. Isn't he out on tour? Didn't we just announce James Taylor?
I know
tour,
Paul Simon is. That's what made me think of it.
Oh, yeah. I think James Taylor is out too.
He's
Doing
always
stuff.
on tour.
I imagine the Paul Simon show is on like 4:30 on a Sunday.
I would do that. That's really appealing to me
Yeah,
these days.
Is he still with Edie Brickell or no?
I believe so, yeah.
That's wild.
That's
I remember
sleepy time.
There was a report that they got into a huge fight at their kids' Little League game. And they were like, yeah, we're a married couple. We fight. That happens. And I thought, yeah. Very, very true. All right, let me get a winner for that there. Good morning. Who's this? Shrek. How's Donkey?
Rick.
Oh, Rick. All right, Rick, you're the winner, buddy. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of tickets.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, pal.
By the
Shrek
way,
is online.
100% sounded like Shrek.
Shrek, right?
Like a lot of times I give you a hard time whenever they say something and you go way off. No, that he sounded like Shrek.
Okay, good. Good. I don't particularly care for or less the mayor of Tampa Bay. What is her name? Donna Dixon?
Yep. Jane Castor.
Jane Castor, yeah. I don't know her very well as a person. I know that she has gone out of her way to say that she doesn't listen to the station.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter to me as long as she's a good mayor or whatever. And I've been in her presence a bunch of times, and we just don't really know each other. We don't have a relationship, whatever. So in the new election, I'm endorsing Anthony Gilbert for mayor of Tampa.
The food guy?
The food guy, yeah.
Yeah.
He, do you know who he is?
Yes.
He and I have been acquaintances for like the last 2 years because he put up a thing on his Instagram about this kid, and it went viral about this kid who was in like foster care, and they weren't taking care of him. And, we have the charity, so I went and got him some stuff for the kid to have, like, so he had no clothes, so we went and took care of that. So I became kind of friends with Anthony a little bit, and then he just blew up on social media from doing those food reviews. But talk about a guy who really loves Tampa and really knows Tampa and knows the ins and outs in the neighborhood. I don't know what kind of mayor he would be, but I'm voting for him. Can't get any worse than what we have.
Is he bringing us food? Is that part of the thing?
I don't think you'd like the food reviews that he does.
He does food
He goes
reviews.
straight.
Okay.
Well, he'll go straight into the hood, and he'll be like, "They say this place is the best chicken necks in all of Tampa Bay." And he'll be like, "Let's go check out fried chicken necks." And he rolls in there, and I'm like, "I wouldn't eat that if it was in any restaurant."
He'll go to like a gas station and be like, in the back, there's
Yeah.
a place that gives you breakfast sandwiches that are the size of your head. And I'm like, oh man, I want to go there.
Yeah. He makes it look really good.
Yeah.
What are we doing for breakfast this morning? Is this a breakfast day?
Oh, you're in?
I mean,
He's
do
off
you
the
think I was
rails.
out?
No.
I'm not off the rails, Carmen. You know what I ate last night?
What?
Half a burrito.
Taco Bell?
Bobby Kelly calls me and he goes, "How's your food going?" I go, "Good. I just ate dinner." He goes, "What do you eat?" I go, "Half a burrito." And he didn't say anything. And I went, 3/4 of a burrito. And he goes, "That's what I thought."
I was going to say, what was the size of the burrito? Your head?
No, it was a regular Chipotle burrito. I just couldn't eat the whole thing.
The size of your head.
Yeah, it wasn't that big.
No one
Like,
should be able to eat a whole burrito from Chipotle.
listen to me. Welcome to Moe's burritos are like couch pillows.
Yeah.
You get those things, you need two hands. This one was just a regular cut it with a fork burrito. Wasn't that big of a deal.
Still shouldn't be able to eat the whole thing.
My body size compared to yours. Well, I didn't eat the whole thing, so shut your face.
Don't let her shame you. It's fine.
Are we getting breakfast? This is
Yeah,
what I want to
I'm
know. Why are we
down.
letting Carmen slow this process down?
Are we still shaming people?
Who are we shaming?
You?
Me?
What's up with that shirt? I've never seen you in that color.
I thought the same thing when I walked in.
Thank you. It's just very weird. I'm not saying it's bad. It's
Well, you just said you're shaming me.
we're just on the thing of making fun of people. So.
I'm glad Carmen said it because I was going to say it.
What is wrong with my shirt?
It's not your color. They usually.
I've never seen you in that color, and it makes you look very pale.
Does it really?
Yes.
So you're saying don't wear the shirt anymore?
Or get a tan.
I can
Because
tell you.
It doesn't look bad, but I was a little shocked when I first
It's hard
saw
to get
you.
a tan in February.
I will say you're not as pale in person as you are on the camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm looking
Joe,
at
why
both.
am I looking so pale on the camera,
I
Joe?
think you look great.
My
Michael.
boca
I don't know-
off?
I don't know what the hell Gio's talking about.
Oh, I look pale by Carmen says I look pale too.
Has it been a little while since laundry has been done, and that was just like the only option, or
brand new shirt?
Oh,
Okay.
I
Brand new
happen to
shirt.
think
Who
it looks
bought it?
nice.
I bought it. I was with my wife, but
was the power out when you bought it?
No, it's for those of you who can't see, it's a maroon polo T-shirt. I don't know what. There's nothing. It's like a maroon red polo T-shirt.
You're not maroon guy though.
I think
not.
you are a maroon guy.
I also I bought. I'm stepping out a little bit. I also got a brown one. I'm not a brown guy either.
Yeah.
Maroon and brown. Listen, I'm no fashionista.
So
but,
this
I don't
was the process. We were at Dillard's, They have a fat guy section at Dillard's.
They didn't have mustard yellow.
I bought an asparagus green. My wife said, I like this color. Do you like it? And I go, yeah, I don't care. Let me see. And she gave it to me, and I went, all right, yeah, that's fine. And she's like, I like this too. And it was the brown one. And I went, all right. I only care what she likes. If she says to me tomorrow, shave your head bald, I'm shaving it bald.
You're black and dark blue. That's your color palette.
Right. That's my comfort zone. That's my comfort zone.
That's your color palette.
And gray. I got a lot of grays.
Some gray, yeah.
If you look at my closet, it just looks like the same shirt over and over again. It's all black and gray. Yeah, and so you vote down the red shirt.
No. Listen, it's very different because I've never seen you in that color.
Right.
And the camera makes you look sickly. You're just you're very
Joe,
pale.
of course you don't believe it because it's your responsibility to make sure I'm not sickly looking.
I don't think you're sickly looking. I think I actually think you look great.
I'm telling you right now. I'm looking at the
look so pale.
Yeah, you look super pale because in person, you don't look nearly as pale.
Yeah, it's not as bad in person.
Joe, can we adjust my colors?
I mean, of course we can adjust your colors.
I love when we all say it looks that way and Joe completely denies it.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to do any work.
Four other people, and he's like, I haven't seen them all.
He doesn't want to adjust the colors.
I can't tell.
I can do it right now.
I don't know what these other four people are talking about.
By the way, while we're slamming Joe, so apparently we're just chucking clouds in studio now.
Yeah.
He just walked in here this morning, whatever, and it just blew out like a dragon. I go, oh, we're doing it in studio now.
No regard.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me for some reason. If it was in my face, it would. If it was in your face, it would.
He does it in my face.
The smoke probably threw off the white balance on your head.
Now I look pale.
Yeah.
How about now, Gio? Look at it now.
I'm not the one saying this.
Well, look at it. Just give me a review.
It's still bad.
Yeah, still bad. Still
Joe,
sickly.
no offense. You have glasses from the 70s and you're 83 years old. I'm looking at it with eagle eyes, and I can tell you.
Okay.
It doesn't look great.
That's what the world is seeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carmen looks like she's behind a pantyhose lens, which I know you have no control over those ones, but here, Mike looks very white.
Do you think it's the shirt?
That's throwing it off. Yeah. I'm sure that's what it is. The color of the shirt is throwing. It's doing something weird, probably to that camera lens.
But you are starting to look a little tanner. You got a little more color now on Bone TV.
Yeah.
On my
blood into my face.
I increased the saturation.
Right.
So
Okay.
it looks a lot better.
Thank you.
So did Mike after the burrito.
Oh my.
One thing I do notice is, all right, so Friday morning, I have to head over to Stingray Chevrolet. Then from Stingray Chevrolet, I have to head to Sarasota and for a doctor's appointment. And while I'm in the doctor's appointment after that's over, since I'm out there, I'm going back to the man cave.
Oh, okay.
The man cave is where they shave my beard. So I'm not doing anything until where Lynn Coppolis made me go shave my beard.
You going to darken it too? Or
No. I'm just going to shave it, just line it up a little bit. But I haven't shaved in days just because I know I'm going there.
Got the beard, you got the shirt. Like, things are looking
Who am
up,
I?
man.
Yeah.
Who am I? Yeah,
Getting breakfast?
Right? I might start wearing a sport coat when I come in here.
Man. Nice.
Never happened. Are we getting breakfast?
Yeah.
Joe?
Yep.
Calvin?
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Huh? Marathon's over.
I got a cruise. Listen, Friday, I start back up. Running again, and we got the cruise. We got to get in cruise shape.
Running again. I figured March 9th will be our cutoff.
So was that
We have 30 days.
That's good.
Exactly
was
30
that
days.
the marathon you've been training for, Galvin?
Yeah,
Or was that
so-
like a middle?
No, that was supposed to be a full marathon, but then with the weather changing and got cold and stuff, I just did not want to run at all. So I kind of, went out on my training and stuff. So I wound up doing the half. I changed to the half and did that.
Okay, I gotcha. Because I thought you were like taking a day off for that or something like that. That's why I was a little confused.
No.
Okay.
Almost all marathons and half marathons, all that stuff is usually a Saturday or Sunday.
On the weekends, gotcha.
Yeah, it's early. So, yeah, but, I'm giving my little time to do whatever I want, eat some stuff, not run, and then Friday I'm kicking it back in.
There we go.
Oh,
Getting back on track.
Joe, did you see that?
What?
Gio didn't have
You
his
missed it.
microphone.
You missed it.
Mm-hmm.
You missed it.
Idiot. Real idiot.
I knew you'd mess it up.
Calvin, did we go over news?
No, we did not.
What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news, AI snitches, Pokestein, and Mike's dream vacation.
This whole news applies to me. I'm very excited. We'll take a quick break, come back right and get into a full hour's news next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Last call for Calta Cruise 19. Yes, you still have time to get on board.
Special announcement, listen up.
And this year, John Senning is coming with us. Ever thought, I'd like to play shuffleboard with Mike Calta? Or wish I could hang out with John Senning in the Bahamas? Or I've always wondered what Pap looks like while he's sleeping in his cabin? Gross. Well, now is your chance. Calta Cruise 19 is happening on April 9th, 2026 for a 4-night cruise. We'll be on the Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas, departing from Port Canaveral and heading to Coco Cay and Nassau. And we'd love for you to join the party. You can book right now. Email caltacruise@gmail.com to put your deposit down today. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Looks good for your Wednesday morning commute. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents reported on any of the major roadways. That does include the toll roads. And looks like things running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
What do you carry in your heart? Your hopes, your dreams, the ones you love. For everything your heart holds, Advent Health's cardiovascular experts are here to map and repair it, strengthen and heal it, to carry you further than you ever expected, to help you feel whole. Visit FloridaHeartExperts.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Hey, it's Galvin, and I've got big news. Pelt Shoes is back, baby. If you don't know, Pelt Shoes is a homegrown shoe store that has been helping Tampa Bay get the perfect fit for nearly 70 years. Pelt has everything you need all in one store. Athletic shoes, dress shoes, shoes for her. Plus, if you whisper my name, Galvin, to any cashier at Pelt Shoes, you'll get 10% off of everything. If you can hear my voice, you're probably near a Pelt Shoes right now. Stop into Pelt's today and whisper, Galvin. And boom, 10% off everything. Pelt Shoes, a perfect fit.
This Valentine's, surprise her with the most personal, most romantic, most meaningful gift ever. Beautiful jewelry from International Diamond Center. And when you do, we'll make sure you have all the bases covered with roses, chocolates, and a gift card for a romantic dinner, all on us. At IDC, we've put together a special selection of ready-to-wear gifts, from classics like diamonds and pendants and diamond earrings to stunning new creations from top bridal designers. Italian gold jewelry, rare gemstone jewelry. These are gifts that she'll enjoy not just for a day or two, but for decades to come. Come let our experts help you find the perfect gift. Spend as little as $199 and we'll give you the roses, chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Bascom's Chop House. Or if you prefer, you can finance your Valentine's gift with 0 interest for 36 months. This Valentine's, let the experts at International Diamond Center show you how to say I love you louder than ever with a gift that shows how much you care. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
If you've been feeling cold drafts coming through your windows during our recent cold weather, you need to call WeatherTight Windows. New energy-efficient windows by WeatherTight will keep your home warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer. A lot of people have older houses that they renovated to make them look great when people come to visit, but you forgot to update your windows. It's not too late. Call WeatherTight Mike. Just do it today.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
Tomorrow, some of us will wake up and it will be our last day on this earth. It will be unexpected and without warning. Each year, 250,000 people will die from medical malpractice, the third leading cause of death in America. 43,000 will die in a car or truck crash. 6,000 will die working on the job. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, and we represent many of these families. It's awful. Unfortunately, many times, some of these family members are not speaking and never get to say, I'm sorry or goodbye. If you're at odds with a loved one, listen closely. Pick up the phone. Call them. Say you're sorry. I promise a huge burden will be lifted from your heart and your soul will be renewed. Even if you're not wrong in your own mind, it doesn't matter. Death is bad enough. Death without closure and love will follow you the rest of your days. Trust me on this. Morgan & Morgan. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. $5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code UNITED to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code UNITED for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$7:14 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone, 800-771-1025. Those are our phone numbers if you'd like to reach us. We're also live on YouTube, on Bone TV, Facebook. Wherever you're ingesting your social media, you can see my new red shirt.
Pale face red shirt.
Yeah. Joe, if you still go to Calta.tv, does that take you to the YouTube?
I believe so.
Oh?
Oh my. And I happen to think that the shirt looks great, Mike.
Well, I mean...
Now that he has a little color in his face.
Oh, did you fix it? You fix it?
Do you hear that,
Yes.
Mike? Trash man thinks you have a nice shirt.
Take it from trash.
Tom, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What's up, Tom?
Hey, good morning, Mike. I've been watching you since you came on today. And I gotta say, I've watched you since you came on today. I gotta say, your shirt, first thing I thought was you look 20 pounds lighter.
Oh!
Guys, bless you.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. You're a nice boost to my confidence.
On my TV.
Thank you. There you go. See?
I like.
Thank you, Tom.
I like the color of the shirt. It was you looked very sickly.
How do I look now? Is it better?
Yes.
Joe dialed it in?
I think
Can
so.
I see it, Gio? Can I see what it looks like?
You got a little more color in your face.
All right, hold on.
The shirt also is darker in person than it does look on Bone TV.
Yeah, it looks more red. It looks more red there than it does maroon here.
All right. Boy, oh boy. This is a tough crowd.
These cameras are not representing properly.
No, you look better in here than you do to the world.
Do I look that bald? Just kidding.
Yes.
I'm aware. I'm aware. It was just a joke.
That one I can't help it.
Joe, fix that.
Thank you, Joe. If you could add the hair filter, that would be fantastic.
I will put the hair filter in there immediately, Michael.
Time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
I will have you know that Ryan, if that's his real name, in a Hyundai Elantra is already on his way with our food.
Oh,
how about that, Ryan? All right. Get it. What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, a person of interest was detained and released in the abduction of Savannah Guthrie's mother, Nancy. The FBI released surveillance video as well, and there was activity on the Bitcoin account from the ransom note, but nothing else has been revealed about the suspect except that it's not a family member. The FBI released doorbell camera footage that was first thought lost, but I guess Google recovered it.
Well, no. So, the camera is from Nest, so it's not Ring. We keep giving Ring a bad doorbell, but I saw the video is from Nest.
Okay.
So they must have Nest cameras out front. I don't know if that is. They don't have the Ring subscription to the doorbell, but they must have Nest cameras for security, and that's where they got the video from.
Nest is Google. Google owns Nest.
Right. But what I'm saying is that it wasn't because Ring keeps coming up. We kept talking about that for the last couple of days that they didn't pay their subscription for that.
What are you yelling and no at me for? What did I say?
You were putting down Ring for the last couple of days.
I never said Ring.
A couple of times.
Never said Ring.
Ring.
Gio said Ring 1,000 times.
Ring is like Band-Aid.
Yes. And
Everybody
Kleenex.
thinks Ring camera. That's what you have.
If you have a camera, if you have a doorbell camera, it's a Ring camera.
So question. So Nest.
Just like everything's text to you.
Yeah. Nest makes a doorbell?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was just cameras.
Yeah, it's Google's version
of the doorbell.
Ring.
Gotcha. Okay. So they were able to get that footage. Do you think that they were able to get it because Nest was getting it anyway?
Yes.
Yeah, they have a server that has all that, and I guess they were either able to recover it. I don't know whether they delete stuff and then were able to, or they just have a big old server that keeps everything.
Right. Well, they got a real menacing-looking guy in a ski mask with rubber gloves, and I almost looked like he was wearing boxing gloves. And he is at the front door. I assume it's a he. And
That's some scary footage, man.
That is scary.
Full backpack, and then goes over and picks weeds for some reason. Is holding weeds up. Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
If the full video that I saw, he takes the weeds and tries to block the camera with
Right.
Which, what a terrible way to block a I mean, you have a
just spray. Just walk up and spray black spray paint.
Right. Yeah, if you're that prepared and have all this stuff, but also you have a full backpack, there has to be something in there that you could
I just like punch the camera or hit it with something.
Because also, did he have duct tape? Was that do we know?
I don't know if
I don't know
saw
whether
that.
they got the contents or not, whatever. But you would think that he had something else. But
It appears to me that he's wearing another mask under the mask. Like there's something that is, because if you look at the screen right there, it seems to be not facial features around the eyes. Like it seems that
which
the
is
eyes are
smart.
masked.
You know, if you have two masks, that'll.
But I would say clearly this guy knows exactly who he's going to get at this point. It's not random.
And the fact that she had a pacemaker that they had to unhook the pacemaker because it was it was being tracked. They could track the pacemaker.
Right.
So it's definitely somebody who is familiar with the family. All you're saying that they ruled out the family members.
Well, they say that
Although everybody's still kind of looking at the brother-in-law.
I don't think they've ruled out necessarily the family members. They were saying the person of interest that was detained and released
was not
a family member. And then it says that the FBI released doorbell camera footage from outside Nancy Guthrie's front door taken the night she disappeared, showing a masked, armed person. So
it's definitely scary. I mean, I have plenty of cameras, but I don't ever want to see that at any of them. You know.
It also shows that all these companies are saving your stuff, even if you don't think they're saving your stuff.
Yeah.
Well, but it's a matter of they probably save it for 30, 60 days, 90 days, and then tape over it. But nobody has access to it. I mean, look what they had to do. It had a goddamn act of Congress to go get it.
Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah.
Anything you're filming on your cameras in your home, it's there, and
somebody's seen
and
it,
somebody can access it at all times.
Listen, that Snowden movie was one of the scariest things ever, with them just turning your cameras on and going through your Facebook and finding things. I mean, they have access to everything.
We've talked about it before. What was the first thing that you blew your mind was scary about computers and doing stuff, whatever? The first thing that happened where you're like, how can you do that?
I know what mine was.
I think ours are the same.
I had an engineer from St. Petersburg open my disk tray in my house.
A friend of mine's son did that to my computer, and I went, how did you do that? That blew my mind.
Yeah, and then I told him that I was going to sue him, and he said, what are you going to sue me for? I go, my face was over there, and it hit me in the eye when you opened the tray. Like,
yeah, so weird stuff going on. A lot of people are saying that seemed completely set up, that it was staged and stuff, and how the guy's just taking his time and is in no rush, and the way they did everything. Who knows? I mean, that's all just conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but I imagine though they would have footage of him taking her out of the house though too, because they found blood on this porch.
Right.
And or are they just not releasing that?
Maybe, yeah. And a lot of people seem to think that maybe the Guthries are working with the with the ransom, but not telling the police everything.
You think the Guthries are holding back from the police?
That's what
like
some
if
people.
They're like we talked about it the other day. If they're working with somebody who they have is an intermediary, who's telling them what to do, and they're dealing with them, and they're like, "Don't listen to the police. We got this. They don't need to know this."
Yeah.
Or they like somebody saying, "If you go to the police, I will kill her."
Yeah.
I don't know. This is so tricky.
It's a bizarre thing.
It would be. I tried to put myself in this situation. I would be horrified, obviously, if your parents are taken. But how much worse is it if it's your kids?
Yeah.
Most of these movies that they make are about kids being taken, and mother. After a while, I can go, I'm just going to assume she's dead. Kids, after a while, you never want to assume they're dead, so you just always assume that they're out there somewhere.
I mean, I love my mother. I don't want to just assume she's dead.
I know, but I can get past it more. She's 70 years old. She's lived a good
her life.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that.
She's
it's
probably
still
an
terrible.
adult. She can handle it way better than a kid can handle it,
I don't know.
Really?
My mother being violently abducted.
Yeah, I'm not saying
tough to just glaze past.
I'm not saying, she'll be fine.
I mean, if I had to have a choice, I guess I would choose my mom over my kid. But
wow, you're a bad person.
You're kind of just, listen. She was violently abducted and her blood was strewn across the porch.
No. It's
pacemaker.
It's terrible.
She's got no medication. Her pacemaker's connected. But hey, listen, I'll get it past
We
this.
don't know that. She could have been kidnapped by a pharmacist.
She's
we don't know.
70. Who cares?
But on the other hand, are we getting breakfast?
I mean, She's just awoke in the middle of the night by a stranger that drug her out of her house.
Yeah, I didn't say it was okay. I'm just saying I'd rather.
Sounds like you're okay with
I'm
it.
saying I would rather it be my mother than my children.
Yeah.
And my mother, I could eventually move on and assume she's passed. With my kids, I'll never remember Adam Walsh from the kid from America's Most Wanted?
Yeah.
That guy had to live every day of his life until they had some sort of confirmation that kid was dead.
Remember Ransom, Mel Gibson?
Give me back my son.
You are void of emotion.
No, I'm full of emotion for my children.
How about this one? I'd rather neither of them got taken.
Oh, it's not an option.
No,
It's not
it was totally an option. Nobody ever said it wasn't.
I don't know why I'm obsessed with lists and important. I was in the car with my daughter yesterday, and I go, okay, top 5 friends from least to most friends. Why do I have to know these things? You know what I mean? I'm always consistently making people put things in lists.
You need to be everything needs to be ranked.
Yes.
There's got to be a winner for everything.
Yep.
Winner and a loser.
Yep. I got to know what I'm dealing with.
A shooting at a school in British Columbia left 7 people dead, while 2 more were found dead at a nearby home, according to Canadian authorities. A woman who police believe to be the shooter was also killed, which is crazy. Canada and a female shooter, things you don't normally hear.
Yeah.
The Royal Canadian Mounted Police said more than 25 people are injured, including 2 who were airlifted to the hospital with life-threatening injuries after the shooting at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School.
Wow. That is something you don't hear very often, Canadian school shooting.
Yeah, and a female shooter.
Yeah.
Very strict gun laws up there, right?
I wonder what makes females not want to do that crazy stuff. Bitches be crazy.
I think it's just the way men and women are raised. I mean, this is just completely my opinion. I have no data or research or anything, but I just think that, they say a lot of times, male suicide will be gunshot, whatever. It's very rarely female suicide by gun.
Yeah.
So there's just certain things. It's just kind of in your nature of how you do stuff.
No black serial killers. Mostly white serial killer.
With their mostly, for sure, yeah. Also, like we were talking about the other day, most men don't cry like Jake Paul did.
That was a bad cry.
Still.
So it says roughly 98% of mass shooters are male. And this is due to a combination of socialized aggression and tendency to externalize blame and a sense of entitlement.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. So men usually blame other people for their problems.
It's not my fault.
Yep. It's everybody else's fault I'm this way.
But the interesting thing is, so 98% male and a majority of them probably white. I don't know what the stats are and stuff. But in recent years, it seems like a lot more of not sure what they are, transitioning. You have a lot of them.
There's some
that
confused
situation
people,
coming out now where a lot of times you're like, oh, that's weird.
Rank us in least to most likely to be a shooter on the show. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Who's your number one?
Joe.
Really?
No.
Mike.
Who's your number one?
No, I'm not.
Gio.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You got way more pent-up
Rage.
aggression.
No.
Yeah.
You're thinking about it right now. I can see it in your eyes. I can see the crosshairs in your eyes. Looking at Joe.
Right now.
No, I don't have mass shooter face.
Nah.
Go back to your license picture with your shaved head.
Plus, you use your middle name?
I don't.
Yeah, well, if you did,
Yeah.
it would add to it.
George Eugene.
Oh, that's definitely got mass shooter sound to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I apologize, everybody.
In advance?
Just don't do it. Wait a minute.
Okay.
A new study found, Mike, you'll like this.
Okay.
A new study found the average American's commute is worth $8,158 a year. Your commute's not that long, though, so it doesn't work out.
No.
But also, that's not including gas. It's just how much the average worker would get if they were paid for all that time commuting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so $8,158 a year, $37 an hour times 223 hours a year.
I was thinking about this yesterday. I don't miss getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I do miss the drive. I like the early morning drive, unwind, listen to the news, kind of get that hour of preparing. I do miss that, but I don't miss getting up early.
Are you next week for the Radiothon staying over the night before?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Instead of driving.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be more of a party the night before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A party?
I'm throwing down.
Oh.
I didn't know.
I didn't get the invite.
By the way, cut to him with a sleep apnea mask on, a glass of milk by the bed.
I don't know exactly where. I mean, I know where we're going, but I don't exactly know where it is. So I don't know where we're staying. Do you know where we're staying at?
What do you mean staying?
Like at the hotel?
Oh, I didn't know there was.
You're the only one that gets a room,
just
Mike.
you.
First of all, what did you just ask me if I was going down there? I thought you meant like to the hotel.
The night before,
Yeah.
are you staying over? Thursday night, where are you sleeping?
At a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
that's my
You're
question.
the only one.
Then I brought up hotel, and everybody's like, hotel?
No, you
Ooh.
said
You said there's a party.
like they're having these suites for us and stuff.
Yeah.
I assumed
I'm pretty
other
sure
people were staying.
you're the only person that was given a hotel room.
You're the only one that gets a room.
Then I don't want that.
There's no party.
Then I'll just drive down there.
Oh, I'm not going.
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh, I forgot about it.
They're
I
like,
thought we were all getting together.
Oh,
No.
come on.
Radiothon.
I can't wait.
Radiothon.
I can't wait for them to go, the Radiothon, and I'm going to go, what's my room number?
It would have been so great when Thursday Mike says, "Hey, I checked in. Where you guys at?
Yeah.
What do you want to go do? You want to get some food? What are we doing?"
Listen, I'm happy to get a room and share it with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to sit next to my sleep apnea machine?
Well, Joe lives like 10 minutes away.
That's true.
That's true. Joe doesn't need that.
No.
Um,
You can come over and we can party there.
But
Party
Gio,
together.
you got a long drive.
Yes.
Well, we've shared a room together.
Yes.
You're welcome to stay in my room.
All right.
All right.
Can I plug into the sleep apnea if I bring my own thing?
Yeah, you can charge your phone off that thing.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's got two inputs for the hoses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to try it out.
Oh, man. Are we dual hosing it? This is great.
Is that weird? I don't know.
Sounds a little
You guys
gay.
are married after that.
I'll stick my hose in your face.
If I bring my own hose, I can't connect. That's weird.
You're plugging into Mike's unit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're just breathing each other's air.
Oh, yeah.
Gio, just for once, let me put your hose in my mouth.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Why is your hose so much bigger?
hey, wait a second. My hose has girth. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
All right. Take your time.
Give him a second.
I just had a quick question. I don't know if this has been answered or not, but does the missing Nancy Guthrie being this famous now, does she qualify for the Deadpool? And if so, who's got her?
Yeah, I don't think so. I would vote that down, sir. But I don't know how you guys feel about it. She's not famous, although
She's not famous only because of the news story.
like her daughter is famous. She's not famous, so I would say no. What do you say?
Yeah, it's kind of the
I'd vote no.
situation. Yeah, I would
She's
say
famous
no.
from the event.
Right.
Where do we fall on with Gabby Petito?
Well,
I think
I had Brian Laundrie.
Well, Brian Laundrie. Yeah.
I think I wound up having him, but then it was never I was never given proper points because we don't know how. We
don't know when he died.
Right. Yeah.
They
yeah.
couldn't determine that.
And then there was the other guy from Boxing Helena that died up in the woods, and
I don't think that guy was ever found.
Who knows what?
Are we doing picks today?
Yes.
I have a pick that's going to blow your mind.
Oh,
right.
You're
not Joe, is it?
No.
Use my hose?
No.
You're a horrible person.
Listen, and it's an inside source, so it's like I got to use it.
Text it to me.
No, obviously not.
If it's what I think it is, man, you got some balls.
No.
Ooh.
I'm telling you right now, none of you would guess it.
What do you think it is?
Just say it.
No, I'm not saying it.
There is one that I have for a local pick that I'm going to feel really bad.
Oh, if it's what I think it is,
I'm going to feel bad about my local pick, too.
I'll say it off the air. I'm not saying it on the air.
Yeah.
I don't have a local yet. I picked my local to make sure no
Oh,
one
that's
picked
gonna.
them.
If it's what I think it is, oof.
I'm dying to know what you guys are talking about.
Listen, I'm not wishing for it.
Oh man, that's
I'm not wishing
I think
for
I
it.
know what it is, and
Yeah.
I'm not. I couldn't do that.
Would I be wishing for it?
No,
Oh.
I don't think any of us are wishing for it
I
at
don't think-
all.
No.
I would imagine that we're all wishing against it, but I just think it's going to happen.
Ooh.
Oh my man,
Could you tell me like the genre?
No,
the genre, the genre.
Like
of
what
that.
are they famous for?
No,
I
don't give it. Yeah,
I don't.
Phone screening.
you're gonna do that?
I mean, the game's the game, man. Don't blame the player. Blame the game.
Who are you guys thinking of?
I don't want to say. I'm
I'll
not
tell you
saying
in
it
your
on the
hotel.
air.
I'll tell you in your hotel.
You're not invited.
Apparently,
Not invited.
Joe.
Yes.
I hope I get you for the Secret Santa or maybe for your birthday or if something comes up prior to that so I can get you a little gift. You little farter that trains it all around and drags
gross.
it. Scientists have developed a wearable sensor that clips onto your underwear and monitors your gut bacteria activity by measuring the hydrogen gas in your farts.
I like that.
I would accept that.
I would gladly wear that so that you can see that my farts are just air. I will gladly wear it.
He's gonna die on this hill. This is he won't back off this.
Listen, buy me the butt thing.
First off, the story's not saying whether your farts stink. Your farts stink.
My
So
farts don't
stop it.
stink.
Let's put up a picture of you and go, do you think this guy's fart stinks? You know what I mean? Like, you're insane.
Not fair. Not
You're
fair.
insane.
It's science. It's not impossible.
Right.
This is
Science
also-
is showing you that you can measure the hydrogen in your farts.
But I'm in the room. We're in the room.
But that's also for your gut bacteria, which probably has an odor to it.
Okay.
You know, I would imagine.
I'd be
just like
willing
your
to
farts.
I'd be willing to wear it.
Chipotle burrito thinks his farts don't stink.
It's unbelievable. This is pretty interesting. A lot of people listening right now, I'm sure that you're on Teams or Zoom or this and that, and you're doing meetings all day and back and forth and everything. Well, be careful what you say. You know, the one guy, Tubin or whatever his name,
Jeffrey Tubin.
Yeah, learned about pleasuring himself after he thought the camera was off. AI note-taking apps are getting employees in trouble with HR. It's common for a few people to stick around on Zoom and keep chatting after a meeting ends. They forget that AI is still listening. They spill some gossip, and their comments wound up
Make
getting
it in the
shared
summary?
with the whole team. Yeah.
Those AI summaries are amazing. They really are. Because when we have Cody on, it'll give me a whole AI summary of what happened beforehand and everything.
But you can only do it up to like a certain amount of time, right?
If you have the subscription, it's unlimited.
Okay.
So Bobby bought me that Plod card. It looks like a credit card, and you just hit it, and it records. So I could leave it here, and I could record the 4-hour show, and then at the end of the 4-hour show, it'll give me a summary, a text summary of what we talked about, a breakdown, which is great to have, where we can go, hey, what happened on the 12th, and we can go look it up, and it'll tell you exactly what happened that day. That's amazing. My wife, who deals with patients, you know, doing her therapist stuff, after she's done talking to them, she has to write notes legally about what they talked about and a whole summary. So I said to her, why can't you just use this thing and let that thing do the notes for you? And she can't because it's not secure enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that would be genius. You wouldn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Just
That
let
makes
them
sense.
talk and then have the thing just summarize everything that you just talked about.
I would love for you to leave that card behind one day and then, have it summarized. And it's like, and then Galvin asked Gio, what time is TJ Miller coming in? 8 o'clock. And then he said, can you believe that Mike thinks his farts don't smell?
I'm not saying they don't smell. Ever.
I'm pretty sure that's what you're saying.
Ever.
You claim
I can tell on the exit if this one's going to smell or not. All right.
How do you know, Michael? Are you testing for heat?
Yeah, it's a definitely a caloric situation.
Okay.
I could feel the heat on the way out. Sometimes it's a burning sensation.
So the hotter, the more robust.
The hotter, the more robust.
Okay.
The hotter equals hot garbage.
And your claim is the sleep apnea air being pumped into you.
Just
that
fresh air.
Has fresh air.
Get right up in there.
And the fresh air needs to be pumped out your
A lot of times when he's driving, he just puts his head out the window like a dog and bites at cars that go by, and he gets a lot of air in his.
You guys don't get it.
You said you have a doctor's appointment on Friday?
Friday,
Yeah. Fart in your doctor's face. See what happens. See what
I would never do that to my doctor.
Let me ask you a
My
question.
doctor refuses to entertain that area of the body.
Yeah.
Will not
Makes
give me
sense.
the prostate test.
That is a little weird.
Well, he doesn't want to do it. He's not saying I shouldn't get it done. He just doesn't want to be. He said this will change our relationship forever, and he's right.
That is true.
We can never hang out socially if that was the case.
The doctor that did mine, I've been to him like twice.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But you don't hang out with him.
No, I don't hang out with him. We're not going to the Lightning game later that
Right,
week.
like I see my doctor out socially every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be really weird to be like, yeah, I had my finger in the
That
door.
is very true.
Yeah. That's why Dr. D has already seen too much of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he
He's
saw
never
Derek, right?
He saw Derek. My skin tag. Yeah, so he's been up. I've also, no lie, have sent Dr. D a picture of my wiener before.
Really?
Not for medical reasons, not for fun.
Oh, of course.
Not like I sent it to Bobby. I sent it to Bobby for fun. I sent it to Dr. D for medical reasons.
Have you ever
All
sent
clear, by
a
the way.
picture of your wiener to another guy?
No.
Joe?
No.
Well, on purpose?
You guys are missing out.
Yeah, he sent him to the Uber driver.
It was an accident.
Yeah, so you're out.
Okay.
I have not.
I have not either.
What if that person was really finicky and really angry all the time, and you knew that just made him angry? Then you might want to do it. Yeah.
I would send a picture of another wiener if I wanted to do that.
What if the one you had of yours was just fantastic?
Farts don't stink. Wiener fantastic. This guy's got it all.
Why do we get pale face red shirt? We don't get these beautiful farts and fantastic wiener.
I have it all for you right here. The whole package. The whole package is here.
As Carmen says, must be nice.
Carmen, I'm sorry you're not here to witness it. Yep.
It is almost if they built this specifically for you, Mike.
Okay.
You talk
There's
about
a lot of things for me today.
I know, but you talk about it all the time where you're like, oh, I love the cold. I want to live in a cabin in the woods and cold and this, that. And I'm designing my jail cell. I want to live I could live in a jail cell and stuff. Well, here's the perfect thing for you.
All right.
A decommissioned police station in Canada has been turned into an Airbnb known as the jailhouse.
That's pretty cool.
The rentals include 2 original jail cells converted into bedrooms with authentic jail cell bars and everything. And you can actually rent it out as an Airbnb and go and stay there. And I'm going to send you guys. Joe has some pictures on Bone TV, and I'm sending you guys pictures to your phone where it does not look like they went, oh, let's make this really nice. It's literally jail cells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and just beds and, it's a little bit nicer. It's like if IKEA made a jail cell is what it looks like.
I'd go stay there just for fun.
Yeah, well, it's the jailhouse. It's up in Canada. It's a decommissioned police station, and it is now on Airbnb, so available for...
I love the people who buy like old schools or old malls and turn them into like houses or apartments.
But you know who's got the coolest one is Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper lives in a firehouse in Brooklyn, I believe, where he bought the firehouse kind of like Ghostbusters, and he's got it built out. And when we had him on the show one time, I said, I watched his show when I was a kid called Spencer for Hire, and he's lived in a fire. And Anderson Cooper said that's exactly why I did it. He's like, I saw that when I was a kid, and I always wanted it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's got money, though.
Oh,
he's got a lot of money.
Yeah, Vanderbilt
money.
Yeah. Savvy players of Pokemon Go.
How is this one not specifically
this is also
for me?
For you.
This is great. Go ahead.
I'm going to be looking for you on the list.
Uh-oh.
The mobile game that lets players catch digital creatures at real-world locations all over the globe spotted one of the app's Pokestops in a disturbing location.
Oh, no.
Ever been to Epstein's Island?
Oh, no.
There's a Pokestop there.
Really?
Yeah. And among the released Epstein files is an odd email from 2016 sent by Jeffrey Epstein himself referencing the Pokemon game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we may be friends, and I don't even know it.
You got to catch them all.
We may be Pokemon friends.
I was catching Pokemon.
I had to go to the island to get the Pokemon.
Yeah.
You can only get a Squirtle on Epstein Island.
Tell it to the judge as they put you in your nice Airbnb cell.
Yeah.
You still
I have no Pokemon.
You still playing with Pokemon?
Yeah.
What level?
Yeah, 68. Just turned 68.
68.
Yep.
Really?
Flipped over 2 days ago.
Didn't they add like 20 levels though for
They
free?
did, but I'm getting there. I mean, I'm climbing.
Is there an end, or is it just continue?
It was like 60 something, then it was 80, then so I don't know what it is now. They keep moving it, yeah, because more people are playing and catching up. But now it takes to go up to the next level is going to be like 6 million points. So it's going to take me like 6 months.
Yeah, but there should be an end. There should be 100, and there should be a prize, and
first person to get there.
Well, not even first person.
No,
just
when you get there.
You want to keep going. That's the thing. You want to keep exploring. There's no way that you could hit all the Pokestops because they're always creating new ones.
Right. And that's the thing is that, and you know what's so funny is that when I'm driving, I can tell you where the Pokestops are. Like, you need to open up the app to see it, but I'm so used to knowing I could tell you when I stop at a light, I'm like, there's a Pokestop.
Oh, really?
Here. Yeah. I've been doing it too long.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like it might be a problem.
Whatever.
Speaking of, like doing that where you get to 100 or something, what we really got to plan out for Calta Cruise 20, like we talked about. If somebody's been on all of them, they should have some sort of special.
Yeah. I don't know that there's somebody that's been on all of them. I know there's quite a few people that have been on a lot. Yeah. I don't know if there's anybody that's been on all of them.
Yeah, but I think that would be so cool.
It would be great.
I was talking to one of the guys that won when we did the pub crawl.
Yeah.
And he was very excited about it and stuff. And he goes, I heard 20 is going to be crazy. And I go, yeah, they're all fun. I go, but we're going to pull out all the stops for 20 because, the 20th one we're doing and stuff. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Ever imagine you'd get to 20 cruises?
No, but can I tell you that I remember the first one, I went into Jason Meter's office, who was our boss, but we both worked at the country station. And I went into his office and I said, well, I have an idea for a cruise. And he was like, well, I don't get it. And I explained it to him. And he was like, I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad idea. But also, we were not number one in the ratings. We were nowhere near, like, nobody knew what kind of following we had. And then I met Diane and Bob from Action on Travel at a gig. They said, we heard you talking about wanting to do it. We specialize in it. And I put Jason together with Diane, and they came up with the cruise. That was in the 90s. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
We did 2 with the country station, and then we did, so this is technically, I mean, this is 19 here, but this is 21.
And now everyone does themed cruises.
Listen, I make fun of, pale face, red shirt, farts don't sink, all that stuff, whatever. But I 100% give you credit all the time because
you do.
Every podcast, wrestler, rock star, comedian, like think of all the cruises that people do now. Literally. Wrestling. Every wrestler does a cruise. Every podcast does a cruise. Every comedian we know does a cruise. Every this, that, nostalgic, this, old people, young people, boy bands, everybody's doing
Teen
cruises.
Moms were going to do a cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I told you that there is we thought Teen Mom, they were going to be on our cruise and that wound up getting canceled. But there is a group that is going on our cruise that'll be on the same cruise with us.
Of the Teen Mom people?
Not Teen Mom. It is... whatchamacallit? When they dress up.
Drag queens?
No, like
the cosplays?
Cosplay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some Tech-Con something.
Anime?
Yeah, like an anime cosplay thing. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to bring my costume, too.
Do it.
Try and get in the mix.
Maybe be a Pokemon?
I don't think that you're allowed to wear costumes. Remember they ruined that for Halloween. We had a Halloween cruise.
Well, we couldn't wear masks, or we couldn't do something elaborate.
Yeah, I know masks are not allowed.
Yeah, because we did do a costume contest one time. I remember because I brought like my cop costume or something.
I always thought about just bringing a captain's. Will you bring those inside, Joe? For Amanda?
Man.
We bring in a captain's outfit and just walking around trying to be the captain.
Yeah, like a full suit and
Ladies
the
and
thing.
gentlemen,
Yeah, that'd be good.
The captain would like to see you now.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody watching the Olympics?
No.
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Barely.
Carmen, give me a little music.
I gotcha.
Uh-oh.
So the Winter Olympics are happening right now. How do you think the different countries are doing? Any guesses on who's in the lead, who has the most gold, who has the most medals? Is the United States crushing? What's happening?
I assume the United States is crushing as usual.
I know there's some controversy going on in the figure skating world because
when isn't there?
Well, like Team USA took it, and that's where like everyone performs individually, even the couples, and then it's a team score, and USA won that. But now USA are going against the French, and the French judge admitted to scoring USA more difficult and then helping out the French team where all the other judges were like level, and the French judge score is like way different from everybody else's.
Interesting. I don't like that at all.
Right. That seems unfair. But again, it's a sport where you're judged upon. It's not a win or loss. You know what I mean? Like,
Garvin, you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes over here.
Listen,
No. You're doing a great job at explaining what's happening.
Yeah.
And then behind the scenes, I got Gio's sandwich, and Gio got Joe's sandwich, and Joe is trying to give each other the sandwiches back. Oh, you were trying to talk, and we're like, I mean, we're all like handing sandwiches back and forth to each other.
I'm watching you eat the whole time.
Are you really?
Yeah, the camera has been on you this whole time, so I'm trying.
I don't even care. I'm so hungry.
Yeah,
I'm pointing at this sandwich, and I'm pointing at Mike, then I'm pointing at Joe.
I'm like, I don't understand these hand signals.
I took a bite of your sandwich. I'm
That's
sorry,
all right.
Gio.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you guys are sharing hoses.
Yeah, this is the good.
I realized it was a sausage. Yeah.
So it looks like America's not doing the best, but not doing the worst. So overall medals, it looks like Norway has 12.
Okay.
Italy has 11. This is for overall. This is for gold, silver, and bronze.
Right.
With 8 medals is Japan and United States. Both have 8 medals. Switzerland has 7. If you want to go just strictly gold.
Yeah, give me the golds. Nobody cares about the bronzes.
Number 1 for gold with 6 gold medals, Norway.
It's always winter there.
If you are a bronze winner in the Olympics, like you'll see gold medal winner, gold medal swimmer, gold medal acrobat. You never meet the bronze winners. You're the 3rd best in the world.
Yeah.
And nobody cares.
And it's usually that much time in between, first, second, or third, whatever, depending on what the sport was.
You're right. It's a 10th of a second between second and third, and or first and second, and you're immediately forgotten when you're second. Nobody cares, and you're the 2nd best in the entire universe, and nobody cares.
But in your country, I have to imagine there's a little bit more prestige. You know what I mean? Like worldwide, you probably aren't recognized.
Name one bronze medalist.
Jordan Childs. But again, this isn't Winter Olympics, but in the Summer Olympics for gymnastics.
Yeah, I'm just saying we don't know who they are.
Not famous.
I do.
No points.
She's very famous, actually. She goes to UCLA, I think. She's a gymnast there, but no, Jordan Childs is a very famous.
Yeah, but she also was on the team that won gold.
Right. But she herself got 3rd place, and there was controversy around it. So
I'm like a real loser.
Listen, I just proved you all wrong, so suck it. That's what I did.
When I was at the Lightning game, the last game before the break, they had a bunch of gold medalists from the Tampa area.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Well, and different medalists, not just gold, but they had a couple gold, they had bronze, silver, whatever. But that was pretty cool. I was like, I didn't know we had all these superstars in Tampa.
Yeah, I'll try to watch, I think, some of the hockey, the men's hockey, but I don't even know when that's happening.
Women's hockey's crushing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're doing very well.
They just crushed Canada 5-0.
5-0. First time shutout for U.S. against Canada.
Must be so
I know, right? I mean, Canada hockey, that's your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what Cooper is the coach of the Canadian team?
Yeah.
Of the men's.
Yeah, so I'll watch that.
Yeah. So right now it looks like Norway's doing the best overall, but there's still more time and stuff. We'll see. The United States has 2 gold medals, 4 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals.
Okay, we got time.
Yep. We'll see what happens.
Is that all you have about the Olympics?
What else do you have, Carmen?
Oh, so there's another story that came out. I can't remember what country he's from.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The guy who won and then immediately told that he was cheating?
Yes. A Norwegian Olympic skier of some sort, I don't know which event he participates in, but he won, and then during the interview, he confesses to cheating on his girlfriend 6 months ago, and he pleads to get her back and promises all this stuff, and he's crying and this and that. And I just saw that she just spoke out recently. I haven't seen what she said.
Spoke. I heard him speak. I haven't heard her.
Yeah,
it.
I just saw it on a headline, so I haven't read what she said about it. But
you got to take him back.
No, he admitted to cheating on you.
But he said it's the biggest mistake he ever made in his life.
Come on.
Yeah.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
He won a medal. He's on the world stage.
By the way, he is a biathlete. That's where they ski and shoot. So she better watch out.
Yeah,
ski away.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was a biathlete.
No.
Maybe.
I just wonder how many times people have made that joke.
Yeah, a lot probably.
But what a speech, man!
She should take him back.
I just won, and I cheated on my girlfriend.
He was like, I wish I could share this with her. I wish that I made the biggest mistake of my life, and I want to be like, listen, buddy, the P door is about to open for you.
Yeah.
She was like, I was going to take you back, but now you told the world that you cheated on me, you moron.
Right. Now you embarrassed me in front of the whole world.
I won this medal for you.
Carmen.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know that I was eating on camera.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, because I got 9,000 pictures of me shoving my face, including an AI one that Fast Eddie just sent me.
Yeah, I wanted to try and tell you, but I didn't want to interrupt news. And
I
Joe
don't
was
really
gone
care.
and stuff,
It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Good job, Joe.
Today is National Guitar Day. Out of all of your guitars, signed or unsigned, what do you think is your favorite? What's your number one?
My favorite.
Well, it's got to be, I think I know.
The Yankee one is my favorite. I have a Metallica one.
What is the Metallica one on? What kind of guitar do you know?
It's a Dean guitar.
Yeah.
It's blue and it's signed in silver. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I have a lot of different ones for different reasons. And I have an Eddie Vedder ukulele. That's probably my favorite too.
You like that?
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy on Instagram or TikTok where he's an Uber driver and like a bunch of girls get in the car and he's like, no, please don't put that there. He's like, you're gonna crush it. She's like, crush what? He's like, my air guitar. And he hits the button and lights go out and he's playing the thing. It's so funny.
I'd be like, you can let me out right here. I'm fine.
But you know what,
disco
though?
balls go off in the back of a smoke
They
machine.
all love it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
all love it. All the girls he's got in his little golf cart.
You know what they love more than anything
What?
is when they get in the car and there's the dog in the front seat and he's just looking out, golden retriever, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Lose their mind. That's pretty funny. And it's a good idea. You
Yeah.
know, you're gonna make some more money probably. They're like, "Oh, that was fun. We had a good time."
all the chicks are going nuts.
The first ever Dancing with the Stars convention will be going down this summer in Palm Springs. Listen, John Brennan may be going. Fans will be able to meet dancers, judges, former contestants, and mirror ball champions. I don't know what that is.
The winners.
Oh, that's the winner? Okay. Well, they're going to have it, and it's going to be happening in Palm Springs. And that will sell out.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. I mean, we think you're really like, Jesus, come on, whatever. That'll sell out for sure. You know how we love whenever we find out somebody that was up for a role in the, could have taken the role but didn't take the role, whatever, in a movie, and you're like, oh man, that's crazy. So who was offered the part as Hannibal Lecter before Anthony Hopkins? But this person turned it down because they read the script and said they were horrified by it.
Richard Dreyfuss.
No. An actor that was supposed to be Hannibal Lecter before Anthony Hopkins. You can't imagine anybody but Anthony Hopkins playing that part. But this actor was supposed to play the part, offered first, turned it down because read the script and said he was horrified by it.
Ben Kingsley.
No. Ooh, that's a good one too. I don't know. I can't even imagine.
Any other guesses?
I thought Hopkins was a good guess.
Well, Hopkins actually played the role.
and nobody guessed Hopkins.
Or whatever Geo.
Are you okay? Are you okay today?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm serious.
Listen, I've had a lot of distractions with the sandwiches this past.
He's very confused.
So it's hard for me to get back into it.
Just making sure. All right.
Yeah.
Hopkins a great guess.
Yeah.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, in fact, they cast him. He was such a good guest. No, Sean Connery.
I don't think he would have been nearly as good.
Not nearly
Too
as good.
polished.
Yeah. I mean, he's a great actor and very charismatic and all that stuff, whatever. But I mean, it's hard to see anybody else other than Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, he's just too good looking too.
Kingsley, I think, would be good.
That would be
Kingsley
good.
could do it cool.
I'm trying to think of any villains he's played where he's like a menacing kind of villain character. He's always a good guy.
Yeah. He always kind of is the
He's
hero.
too handsome to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although John Brennan sent me a thing the other day. Did he send it to you?
What?
About the theory that
Oh, yeah, I know that theory.
the character that Sean Connery plays in The Rock with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I've seen this.
Is James Bond hiding out in the United States. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very interesting whenever you break it all down and stuff. Which, by the way, The Rock is a great movie.
Oh, phenomenal.
That's such a great movie. It's a very over the top, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is great.
Ed Harris is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Nicolas Cage, nobody delivers a line like Nicolas Cage. Like the people that write the lines and stuff are like, and then he's going to deliver it like this. I'm sure he's nowhere close to what they think. Because first off, they don't know it's going to be Nick Cage, whatever. But the cut the chit chat a-hole. It's just so good. He's such a lunatic. David Draymond, from Disturbed,
Yeah.
Has anybody seen that, by the way? Have you seen the guy who does songs if a British guy did it?
No.
He wears like one of those Jeff caps, and he's right by the camera, whatever, and he's playing Down with the Sickness, and he goes, and he goes, and he goes, right, it's so funny. I sent it to Corey because he loves Disturbed. But David Draymond from Disturbed wants to put together a music festival featuring Bad Bunny and Kid Rock, along with other acts that are of different genres and political affiliations to bring everyone together.
Yeah, shut up.
Why don't you get booed at the Aussie thing again, you idiot?
No.
Boo. Speaking of Bad Bunny, so we had a little bit of wrong information because they were guesstimating and stuff, but Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show got 128.2 million viewers, which actually slightly down from Kendrick Lamar, which is surprising. Because,
because the controversy, people, I'm not going to watch that.
Yeah, but they say they're not going to watch it.
Yeah, but they took 5 million and put them on a different channel.
Yeah.
Do you see now they've broken down the lyrics of his songs? Very dirty.
Well,
dirty.
You were watching it the other day. There's a guy that does the lyrics in English.
Yeah.
And he sings it and stuff, and it's pretty funny.
I wish more people would send that to me.
Yeah.
How does that work? Like, even though you're speaking another language for like FCC, like, can he curse?
No.
In a different language?
No.
But like Gio just said, it's dirty. So I'm just wondering,
censor
like,
himself? Did he censor himself on the thing on the broadcast?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of bands that have dirty lyrics that they can't. You're like, hey, you can't say that on.
There's a congressman that's already reporting him to the FCC. I know that. I forget the name of the guy.
Yeah, I saw that. Whether the license is now in jeopardy.
Right.
You can't curse in Spanish. You can't. I get this, Carmen. I can't come up with a language that only you understand.
Right.
And talk to you over the air in that language.
Really?
Yep. It's code language. You can't do that either.
Randy Fine calls for FCC action over Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance.
What was the violation according to him?
I guess the lyrics.
I don't know. He'd be the only one talking about the lyrics being dirty.
Yeah, they are pretty graphic.
Yeah,
So
but,
is that
but he
any
sings
language?
around it
Is it
Yeah, I
any
don't know if he did or
language?
not.
Or just Spanish?
in any language.
In any language. You can't get on.
No, I can't get in here in Italian and start cursing.
I just like that guy's last name is Fine. And
Fine.
Yeah.
He wants to fine him.
If you didn't know, if you haven't seen, I guess the couple that got engaged during Bad Bunny's concert is originally from Tampa.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know that they were a real couple, but I didn't know that they were.
Carmen, you blew it. You blew it.
Could have been you, Carmen.
Could have been you.
Yeah.
Could have been you, and then Chad could have got an NFL coaching job.
Yep. He was already on the field. They just pulled him over to the sideline.
Damn it.
That's how it works.
Mhm.
If you can get on the field for halftime, you become an NFL coach.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Chad.
Especially Super Bowl.
Yeah. You're going to see next year the third grass stalk from the left is the coach of the Browns. And then finally news talking about Bad Bunny and the halftime show and everything. Kid Rock. Everybody's saying Kid Rock lip synced and it was pre-recorded. And why is he lip syncing and doing all that stuff? Come on now. Kid Rock didn't lip sync.
What?
At least that's what he's saying. He says, quote, my halftime performance was pre-recorded but performed live. No lip syncing like the haters and fake news are trying to report. When they synced the cameras to my performance on Ba with the Ba, it did not line up, as I explained in this video.
Joe, is that possible?
It is possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So here is Kid Rock with his DJ, and what he explains is as he's singing, his DJ takes some of the lines too,
Right.
so it looks like he's singing, but he's not singing, and then he's singing.
Thank God they cleared this up.
If you can listen, here's a little bit of it.
All right.
And so me and Freddie are like this. I'm like, and this is for the questions that don't have any answers. The midnight dancers and the topless dancers. The gang, the freaks, the cars packed with speakers. The G's with the 40s and the chicks with beepers. The northern lights and the southern comfort. And it don't even matter if you're veins.
So there you go.
Thank God for Freddie.
Yeah. Freddie's holding it down and helping him out and stuff.
I love how the Turning Point sells it as like the family-friendly all-American show. It's the methadone clinics, the topless chicks. Yeah. We go with Ba with the Ba from like 1995.
And make sure you dress up nice. Wear some nice shorts.
What year was it
What?
that thing came out?
Ba with the Ba?
Yeah.
Like
98?
I think you're right.
98, maybe 99.
97, I think.
Yeah.
My guess would be 97 based on
I'm thinking Woodstock 99. It was huge.
Yeah.
I remember having Kid Rock in the studio and what studio we were in. So I would say it was 97.
Let me see. It came out
98.
99.
Oh,
99.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
damn it. We were all off.
Close. We were close.
We were in that
Still
studio
right
for
there.
longer than I thought.
Yeah, I just remember he wasn't any bigger than he was at Woodstock 99.
No, that's true.
That's when he was, top of the world.
Yeah.
It's weird because it says Kid Rock's hit single "Baba Da Ba" was released on February 15th, 1999. The song was released as a single, so it was released as a single in 99, but it actually came at the album Devil Without a Cause came out in 98.
Okay.
It was released as a single in 99. The album came out in 1998. And I remember early on hearing that, and then people were confused, and they're like, yeah, the guy's a midget. And I'm like, I don't think so. And then, you found out that he had, Joe,
Listen.
the little dude with him.
I didn't know anything about Joe C. the midget until I saw Kid Rock live on stage. And I'm standing there watching Kid Rock in his mink coat on stage at Livestock, and all of a sudden this midget in a tracksuit comes out, and I was with my brother-in-law, and I looked at him, and I go, this is the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I remember hearing that album and really liking Kid Rock. I love that album. That was great. Like I said, I've seen Kid Rock a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
He's great live.
He puts on a great show. And then he goes around and plays all the instruments and stuff. And then he gets strippers from local clubs up on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun.
Bring your kids, family
I was
friendly.
like, just
God and country and strippers.
I remember at the end of it, I said, God bless Charlie Kirk. Yeah. So weird. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
all right, Galvin, thank you. We must take a break.
Yeah.
But when we return, throw it back to Galvin for a brand new open letter. That happens next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show, 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone, real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
No accidents to report. Hillsborough County has a boat blocking the right shoulder southbound 75 at Fletcher. That's causing big onlooker slowdowns. Also, no accidents southbound on the Suncoast Parkway, but right around Lutz Lake Burn Road, there's some construction. That's causing some very big backups. I'm Monica with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Want a beautiful white vinyl fence but thought you couldn't afford it for less than $5 a day? Only $125 a month. Fence Outlet will install a 120-foot vinyl fence and transform your backyard. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
This is Mav, spokes eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Did you know eagles see 8 times better than humans? Well, in fact, I can see someone talking on their phone in a restaurant right now. Rude. But at Veteran Air, we don't just use our superior vision for manners monitoring. We use it to screen your home for potential plumbing, electric, and HVAC issues. Our infrared screenings make sure your nest is running smoothly from top to bottom. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. A lot of people put off financial planning for one simple reason. They think it's too complicated. I can tell you that's not how it works at Trajan Wealth. Their fiduciary advisors, they make having the conversation easy. They're going to start by listening and learning what your goals are, and then help you understand your options without the cookie-cutter one-size-fits-all sales pitch. At Trajan Wealth, they understand that retirement planning is not just running the numbers. It's more about talking things through and building a strategy based on realistic options that fit your situation. The best part, they're local. They got offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, so it's always easy to sit down and talk to someone nearby. Give them a call today, 813-212-0500, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a free consultation right now. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor, client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
They installed 2 AC units, redid all of our ductwork. Our electric bill is low. I think a lot of that's because the AC system was designed properly.
We're a customer service business that happens to do HVAC.
You get the best service and techs that understand the product.
And we treat our customers like family.
Great local company, good solid relationship.
Cox Heating and Air Conditioning, your key to comfort since 1958.
License number CAC 181608. Transform your backyard for less than $5 a day. Fence Outlet will install a sleek black aluminum fence that adds style, security, and curb appeal for just $125 a month. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C-10252.
Do you know why so many people come into Sonobello in February? Because they know the best summer bodies start in the winter. Look, diets are rough, and these short, cold days do not make me want to hit the gym. Sonobello is the solution to get that toned, sculpted shape you want all year. That one spot you always notice in the mirror, your tummy, your hips, your arms, well, it could be gone in just one visit. Sonobello doctors are the experts in micro laser fat removal designed to remove stubborn fat and loose skin. Imagine catching a glimpse of your future self, and that one problem area is no longer in the picture. So right now, take advantage of Sonobello's limited time offer, 50% off your first area and flexible payment options. So you can look amazing now and pay over time. Over 300,000 people have already trusted Sonobello to get the body they've always wanted. Now it's your turn. Schedule your free consultation at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
Elevate your sleep experience with an adjustable bed and make everyday activities like reading, watching TV, and working in bed more comfortable. At the Original Mattress Factory, we know not all adjustable beds are created equal. You want one that has the features you actually need, like anti-snore and zero-gravity positions. We offer high-quality adjustable bases paired with a hand-built mattress, all at a factory direct value. And we have product in stock and ready when you are. Visit an OMF location to elevate your sleep experience today.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Can I take your coat?
Oh, you noticed. Yeah, I found it on eBay from a seller in Vegas. Pre-loved and perfect. She listed it and jackpot. Italian leather, classic trench silhouette. And did you see the braided buckle?
Hang on to your claim ticket.
Oh, I'll hang on to this forever. Have you been on eBay? There's so many finds. And I bet that diving watch would sell fast. Just saying.
Find what you love, sell what you don't. eBay. Things people love.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 1025 The Bone, 800-771-1025. That breakfast hit the spot.
It was good.
Even after Joe's mix-up?
I mean, Joe's mix-up only made me eat more.
Well, there was
I
some
took 2 bites of Geo's.
A lot of sandwich confusion going on.
I understand, Joe. I understand.
Sorry.
Yeah, Einstein Brothers, they got it dialed in.
Yeah, they know what's up. Very consistent, always good. Never like, this tastes different than the other. Nope, got it.
Whatever they do or however they make those cheesy hash brown things, they're amazing.
Those are good. You guys cool if we just take a nap for about a half hour?
I'm fine.
Now, when you get the bagel sandwich, whatever, is yours like the all-nighter that has the crispy stuff on top of the bagel?
No.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is, but it's good.
I might try that next time. Joe tried to get me to try that by giving me the wrong sandwich, but no.
I enjoyed your sandwich.
Thank you.
I enjoyed my sandwich. So I feel much better now.
All right.
Trying to think of the last time I pooped.
Oh, jeez.
Save it for your doctor.
I don't know why it's so disturbing to everybody.
I mean, it could be concerning because if you don't even remember.
It might have been yesterday. I just had to stop and think for a second. Did I poop yesterday?
You should know.
Yeah, you should know.
Why? I mean, I'm not keeping a chart.
You should
just have a rough idea.
Rough. Wasn't yesterday. I think it was the day before.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a one-a-day guy.
Wow.
You're a one-a-day guy?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You should go every day.
I'm multiple.
Joe?
Oh, yeah. More than once, usually.
I feel like you got something loose, though.
Well, I mean, there's always something loose in there, Michael.
Yeah.
You know.
Something rattling around.
Right.
I was driving and I heard the replay of the show and Galvin called Joe's soft stool over here. That's good. That made me laugh.
Did you see Gene Simmons? Gene Simmons is the biggest jackass.
He really is, and it's getting worse.
In the history of entertainment. Do you hear what he's mad at now?
No.
Gene Simmons slaps rap inclusion in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, says he doesn't come from the ghetto.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he's been going against the rap being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for a while.
I know, but what does that mean? He doesn't come from the ghetto.
I think you know what it means.
I think I know what it means too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't get people.
He's got FU money though. That's why he doesn't care.
But also, I feel like he's just wants his name out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it just says dumb stuff to get his name out there.
If he catches some heat, he backs down. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. No.
You're right. Peter did write both.
Yeah. He'll do another round of interviews, retracting basically what he got crap for the time.
Yeah, I guess he's learned how to manipulate things the right way.
And he can't be canceled. Like, he's got.
How do you feel about that?
About rapping the rock? Well,
yeah.
I don't think it should be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
it's the Music Hall of Fame.
Whenever they put it together and they called it the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I don't think they realized how many different genres there were going to be and all the different stuff.
I feel like that all falls under rock and roll.
I don't.
No.
Because it's very specific. I mean, stuff's broken down so much. Like, what is rock and roll?
Just music.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
So you're telling me Wu-Tang's rock and roll?
No, but it's Wu-Tang isn't music either. It's rapping,
Rap is music.
Over music.
Right, but I'm saying rock and roll is more of a blanket term.
Rock and roll is, to me, much more of a 4/4 beat. You know what I mean? You can count it in 4.
Because you're a drummer.
But you don't realize it. You know it too.
Yeah.
If you hear a song that's in 5/8, you're like,
No.
what? You know what I mean? Like it's odd to you. If you hear 4/4, you're like, yeah, you know how to
rock
clap.
And roll.
Rock and roll. Hey, everybody, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, Dolly Parton, not rock and roll.
No, but not just country.
Right, but not rock and roll.
But a blanket term for musician. I mean, I guess Music Hall of Fame would have been more appropriate.
I mean, I think there should be a Hall of Fame where all these artists can go collectively. I'm not against that.
That's what I think it should be.
It's a music hall of fame.
It's not really the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Because it's the same thing as with the Grand Ole Opry. You're not seeing other, it's country. It's all country
That's
stuff.
genre specific.
Yeah.
This
Rock
is
and
rock
roll
and roll.
Is a
not
genre, though.
Yeah.
And then what is.
But Rock and Roll Hall of Fame sounds way cooler than the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
The American Music Hall of Fame, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Does it have to be American?
Sure.
I mean, there's a lot of people that are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that aren't American.
Oh,
yeah.
Got to kick out a lot of people.
Yeah. See ya, Rush.
I forgot about that.
I mean, there's a lot. I'm thinking Tito Puentes, all the different stuff that has gotten in over the years. There's tons of,
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know whether Tito Puente wound up being an American citizen, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones, out.
Yep. YouTube, beat it.
Not American.
Get out of here, you non-Americans.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
I
smell you later.
I should focus on that. Kick it of all the non-American rockers out of the Hall of Fame.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm actually on the radio.
That's what happens when you call a radio station, sir.
So wait, I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to read your mind, or are you going to ask that question?
No, what is the difference between chicken nuggets and...
How do you think that went?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what that was.
It's your fault.
Mike Calta Show.
He sounded homeless. Hey, is there a hip-hop Hall of Fame?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a specific building, but I think there probably is a Hall of Fame.
Like an organization, the way there's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I was just curious because I've never heard of any event.
There is. In New York, there's Hip Hop Hall of Fame and Museum.
Well, why isn't the Gucci Crew in it? Huh?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why. I would have talked to you for a half hour about the Gucci Crew.
I'd rather the chicken nugget guy come back.
Yeah. And that is it for phone calls for the day.
It's tough.
Am I there? Am I there?
The phones are confusing, it seems.
Listen, I'm going to make it simple for everybody. A couple of little lessons. If you call into the radio show, chances are you're going to be on the air. Carmen's not really screening phone calls, so if anybody talks to you, it's going to be on the air.
Dude, you should have heard it. Then Clint said, "What's the difference between chicken nugget?" It was the best, man. They couldn't handle it.
Got him. We got him, man. We got him.
And then the other thing is that thank you. I appreciate you. But please stop sending me the video of the tortoises whose house is on fire. We've seen it 8 million times in the last 24 hours.
I've had like 4 people say, "Hey, send this to Mike."
I'm sure you have.
You know what's wild about that, though, is we always say, of course we saw that, whatever. I brought up that video of that kid. It's a surprise, that little kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's all over the place. Neither one of you guys had seen it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I saw it and I just didn't understand what you were saying.
It makes me laugh. So no, because I showed it to you and you said you hadn't seen it. Yeah. That makes me laugh
something
so
that
hard.
is specifically in my wheelhouse. Fettuccine,
right?
Tortoises. If you were like, I got to show this to Mike, stop and go, oh, he probably saw it already.
I told you, I have in my notes, it's saved, so I can just copy and paste it, that I have seen every drum and dog video there is.
Have you seen the symbol that attaches to your dashboard?
I have. Have you seen the guy who drinks coffee and stares at the camera while he plays real fast? Yes, I have. Have you seen the young girl that, yes, I have.
Sent Galvin a post yesterday that I thought twice about sending.
No, I appreciate that. Stuart Copeland going to be doing a one-man show thing, like a tour where it's him playing with the police and, out in Hollywood and all this different stuff, like Q&A and everything. Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I figured I just got that breaking, so I thought I might get it to you before you saw it 8 million times.
And legend and weirdo and everything about him, unbelievable drummer. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to go that for sure. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, 800-771-1025. Right now it's time to check in with Galvin. He has a brand new open letter.
And now an open letter from Galvin. This is an open letter to cybersecurity. Dear cybersecurity, seriously, I'm pretty sure I have more passwords than the MI6 has 00 agents. And that's just for my social media. Every website wants you to use a password. And the password always has to wind up looking like you passed out and smashed your own forehead against the keyboard. Every password has to have an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a number, a symbol, a hieroglyphic, a haiku, a knock-knock joke, the bra size and last name of your first high school girlfriend. I love when I enter my password and I get a response, that's not your password. So then I try to change my password, and I use the one that I thought was my password, and it says it can't be the same password. But you just told me that wasn't my password, and now you're saying it's my... I give up. This is why the majority of my passwords just wind up being a swear word followed by a bunch of random symbols and numbers. And that's with all the data breaches out there and stuff. Every other week, I get an email that says, we value your privacy. For some reason, the company forgot that I gave my info to. I've never even heard of them. They're like, we value your privacy. Thanks, guys. By the way, if you value it so much, then maybe don't leave it unguarded like a convertible Mercedes in the worst part of town. Meanwhile, my Social Security number has been involved in more security breaches than Mike's refrigerator after he takes his nighttime marijuana gummy.
Hey.
Is everybody else in their company getting phished all the time? Their company's constantly trying to trick them with phishing emails? Every email I get from our company, I feel like I have to answer a question from a bridge troll, and if I get it wrong, I get catapulted into the gorge. What's your favorite color? Red, no blue. Ah! If I answer a security question about what the name of our family dog was when I was 16 years old with Beefcake, I might just log off for a few years. At this point, I'm one more phishing email away from faxing my credit card information to North Korea just to save everybody some time. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to cybersecurity.
Question for all of us.
Yes.
What was the easiest password you ever had?
I think I can't remember what it was, but I think I used the name of whatever I was logging into and just to use the name of that site.
Like Prodigy one?
Yeah. Like if I was logging into whatever it was, let's just say Apple.
Right.
My password was Apple.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I was just like,
that. If you could figure out a way to do that without making it out, like if you, I don't know, it would be
they
so hard
guess
to
it,
do.
man. They figure it out.
No. But I mean, like, my problem is not somebody figuring it out. My problem is me remembering it.
Right.
And so if I was like, okay, if it's Apple, I'm going to make it Apple, but one letter above. So it'll be BQQMF, and then a number. You know what I mean? Just to try to, so I know if I ever forget. So if I go to AOL and it's AOL, it's BPM and then some sort of number.
Right.
That'd be a good way to do it. But somebody would figure that out in a second.
Sure, but they're also going to figure out anything you do. I mean,
but the difference
give them
between
time.
What my password is now and what it used to be in 2006 is a big difference.
Sure.
Joey 1 is not fooling anybody. Is not fooling anybody. And now I'm elaborate numbers and symbols and
but also,
lowercase and uppercase.
You can't use Joey 1.
No, now they won't let
enough.
you.
You know, you got to have a symbol.
Back in the day,
have,
in 2006, you
sure.
could.
Yeah.
I don't even use words. I'll do letter and number combinations.
But I'm not asking you to answer this, but what letter in combination, like something that you're familiar with?
Yeah.
Or, okay, yeah.
Like a series of letters that represent things.
Right.
I'm just giving away my passwords.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't use like specific words really ever.
The engineer told me to use phrases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would remember. You know,
right.
use
That have
phrases
nothing
and
to
then
do
throw
with
numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is that like I have LifeLock and my stuff shows up on the dark web every day.
Yeah.
Every day it's like, oh, your password for this.
Yeah.
What
There's
do you
been
do?
so many data breach dumps over the years that a lot of stuff is just out there.
Yeah. I mean, specifically the ones I worry about are my bank ones. And those are so elaborate that I can't even remember them. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I just try to make it hard on myself so that it would be harder on somebody else.
I had a situation. I woke up from a nap from my phone buzzing, and I had 3 charges on my PayPal. 2 were $9.99 and 1 was $99.99. What's going on? Whatever.
Checking you out.
From Discord. And I went, no, I don't have Discord. So I click on the thing, and it has a email. So I email, and I go, what's going on? I'm totally half asleep, whatever. And then I immediately go into my son's room, and I go, hey, do you have Discord? And he's like, huh? What? And I go, yeah. I don't know what happened, whether he had some email recovery and it was my email, which is attached to my PayPal, but they wound up charging me I'll tell you what, though, PayPal, man, I called PayPal because you don't want to chat with them.
Right.
Called PayPal once I got a person that I could speak to because the first person I couldn't understand. And I said, I apologize. I said, I can't understand. So I talked to somebody else. And they said, all right, we're working on it and doing this, whatever. And they emailed me, updated me, and then they said, we got you the money back. Their whatever it is on Discord has had other stuff or scams and this and that, but they're just grabbing money from wherever they can. And I go, how?
Because I'll just blow that off.
Yeah, but I go, how did they get the money out of my thing? Like, how do I not have to sign off on that?
Right.
You know, so I don't know. But luckily, they got it back, so it should be back in my account here in the next couple of days.
That stuff is scary.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. Think about how many things you're paying for that you have no idea.
No, and I'm really tempted to get that Rocket finance thing there where it goes over all your subscriptions.
Yeah.
But they make it like you put it on your phone and it analyzes your phone and tells you what you're paying for, but you're not. You have to go and put in all your subscriptions.
You know, I think you use the same bank as I do. They give you a snapshot and they show you all your subscriptions, and you can do all that stuff with
through
their bank and through the app and stuff and everything. Because I remember somebody was talking to us. I don't know whether it was Rocket or one of the other ones where then they were like, and then they're taking money from me.
Yeah.
You know, it was a subscription that I couldn't get out of.
And I have different things to different credit cards, not just to my bank. So, you know, and for tax reasons, what comes out of what account, it's all insane.
It's a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I remember the old days when I just had a checkbook, and my credit was so bad I couldn't have a debit card.
Did you keep your checkbook? Did you write it down and do all that stuff? I never did.
Well, I did because I never had that much money in it. So if you had $50 in there and I had to take 10, I didn't know that I took 10 out.
Oh, I didn't have a ton of money. It was just I knew how much. You know what I mean? I knew. I was like, all right, I got $50. I took 10. I have 40.
Yeah.
You know, but because you're supposed to keep the log and keep track of everything and actual way of balancing your checkbook. But yeah, I never did.
Yeah. Yeah. My mother was. And Amanda too. Amanda had it down to the penny. You know, she had everything all worked out. If there was a penny missing, she knew exactly where it came from.
Do you remember doing this? I remember. You would have talked about being broke. Do you remember going to an ATM where you knew that you could take out $5 because you didn't have enough to take out 10?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I remember doing that. I'm like, oh, I got to go to this one because they give you $5 instead of the other one giving you 10.
Up at USF, they had banks that would allow change.
Oh,
so you would get like $20.50 and those little slide thing on the side where the change would come out. And nobody ever needed change; they just did it to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
The best was floating a check.
Oh.
Hey man,
check kiting.
Don't cash this until Friday, or you'd sneak on and like put the date like a couple days away.
Oh, I remember paying my rent on the 5th because they give you a little grace period 1st to the 5th, and I don't have it yet. And then it hit the bank. Here's the check. Here you go. You're good.
Dude, did you have Florida no fault insurance? Is that what it was called at the time? There was one that was really cheap.
I do remember Florida no fault. I may have had it. I don't remember, but I remember the commercials and hearing those all the time.
Dude, I have one of my most embarrassing memories from Florida no fault insurance. So I worked at FLZ when I was an intern, and I worked with a guy named Boner.
Of course you did.
And all the interns worked with Boner, and Boner was like not a loser. I mean, it's like he was a low man on the totem pole, but we all worked for him. So it was like, oh, we're on the Boner show. You know, it was a big deal. Sunday nights at midnight, be 19 people in the studio on the Boner show. It'd be the worst radio you ever heard. And we all just thought we were the coolest things ever. And one year, Boner for Christmas got us embroidered Boner hats, and I wore. It said Boner. And then it said Tampa Bay's ultimate something on the bottom that I can't actually say on the radio. And I wore that hat so proud around as if it didn't say Boner on it. And I remember wearing it to Florida No Fault to go get my insurance. And everybody's looking at me and I'm like, these people know I'm so cool. I
bet they know who I am.
Yeah.
They recognize me.
They must have thought that I was the coolest guy in the world. Now I look back and I'm like, those are just people looking at me because I had a hat that said Boner on it.
No clue.
Sorry, Boner. We're not going to be able to insure you.
Yeah. Like I remember the woman laughing, and I thought she's so impressed by this. But now I look back and I know there were laughs of disgust.
He's got a big time radio celebrity in our midst.
Yeah.
I remember buying a Buck Cherry T-shirt that had I'm giving like double middle fingers and it had on the knuckles it said Buck Cherry. And I go, where am I ever going to wear it? I'm not going to wear this. Like I can't go to Publix wearing this. I would feel bad if some little kid and the mom and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm a scumbag.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Joe, you remember Boner?
I don't. I don't remember.
You would if I
Well,
showed
maybe. What year was that? Had to be.
Well, that was 93, 92.
Yeah.
A long time ago. It was me, Goofy John, Egg Roll.
Okay.
What?
This is so 90s.
Egg roll black guy?
No, Egg Roll Asian guy.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mud Shark.
Mud Shark?
Larry, Mud Shark.
Oh. Mud Shark Larry? Or was it just Mud Shark?
Just Mud Shark.
Okay.
It was Mud Shark, Goofy John, Egg Roll, Cowhead.
Oh, man.
Boner.
Yeah.
Joe Mama Johnson.
Yep.
No.
I remember Joe Mama Johnson.
Quiet Storm.
And that was basically the group of interns
that
were there. And then Goofy John ended up being my neighbor when Pete and I lived together. For years later, he was successful doing his own business, but he was my neighbor.
When I first got into rock radio, there was a Meathead, Snorkel, Chili Pepper.
Snorkel.
Yeah. Robbie Rob.
Uh-huh.
Who else? Desi. There was a ton of them.
We had Scratch, Murph, Woofy, Roach, Dexter. I'm trying to think of some other ones.
Gonzo.
Well, yeah, Greg became Gonzo.
Yep.
Yeah.
We 98 Rock used to have a guy named Jeff Leppard. That was great.
Like there was
a
many.
guy in New Orleans I met one time named Stone Temple Mike.
Yeah.
There was a couple of good ones.
So many just dumb radio names back then.
Yeah.
Oh, Taxi Bill.
I've met Taxi Bill. Gross.
Yeah, he's dead.
What is Taxi Bill?
He should have been.
He was. I've told you about it.
Yeah,
before.
I know, but how do you know him?
Because
we worked with the same guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gonzo wound up and then he worked over in Tallahassee.
Yeah.
But Taxi Bill was like a little troll-looking guy, like little guy, beard, and he talked like Dr. Demento. Yeah, but like didn't try to, I don't think, whatever. But yeah, he was just a weird.
He should have been gross, annoying Bill.
Yeah.
Not Taxi Bill.
And he's dead now?
Yeah, he's dead.
So is
Rest in peace.
Gonzo.
When my buddy Kevin McKay, who's still up there doing radio, they were hiring him for afternoons, and we were talking about it, and they're like, this guy Kevin, we're going to call him Dink. And I go, does he know that? And they're like, no. And I go, good luck, whatever. And they told Kevin, they were like, so you're going to be doing 2 to 7, blah, blah, blah. You're going to go by Dink. And Kevin goes, I think I'm going to go by Kevin McKay if that's cool, whatever. And it was surprising the first week, like a guy called and he goes, hey, is this Kevin McKay? Were you in Houston? And he was like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, there you go. Instead of Dink. No. Oh, no. One of the other ones. I'm sorry. This is one of the greatest ones they had. Do you remember Greg Gillespie, the what do they call it? The guys that consultant.
Yeah, no.
He was a big time consultant, and he came up with a list of stuff. And Kevin is 6'7" and has long blonde hair and stuff. And it's, Destins Beach Town and stuff.
Thor.
No, they were going to call him Sandy the Beachcomber.
Oh, yeah, he did tell me that.
Sandy the Beachcomber. Could you imagine?
We had one kid, we just called him Douche. He was Douche.
But
and we had a
do you
guy
know
named
that-
Yuckmouth.
Part of that is Bubba's fault because Bubba the Love Sponge became so huge.
Yeah.
Cincinnati had Boomer the Love Broker. I mean, they were just ripping it off. left
You
and
know
right.
how many big rigs there are around?
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
And I will give credit, Big Rig from Tampa.
Seemed like the first one, yeah.
Then there would be people that would, I'm going to go by Opie, and I go, yeah, I mean, you
Like
can't.
one of the biggest guys in the business is Opie.
There were a lot of lasers. There were a lot of blazers. There were a lot of them.
Ryan, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Morning, Mike, guys. How you doing? I just wanted to say, like Galvin, you said the PayPal thing. Apple Card. I know I think you said you had an Apple Card or American Express. I know Apple Card. If there's something that tries to charge your card that you've never done before, it won't even approve it.
Oh,
it'll
really?
text you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll text you. Like I never got. I think it was. Grubhub or something like that because I used Uber Eats before, and somebody in California was trying to charge you twice, and it went through declined, and they actually texted me and says, "Is this you?" And something easier. Obviously you have PayPal probably for some other things. You know, I have cash for other. You know what I mean? So, and it's crazy because I don't remember I don't know how they got it. I'm very careful, probably like you guys are. You know, very.
I think they randomize those things. I think there's a computer program that just randomizes it and picks it out, and there's nothing you can do to really fight it. But that's good that they're diligent with that, and with the two-factor authentication, that also helps with a lot.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. You're probably not going to say, but I've been listening to the show for a long time, so it's kind of like I know, little innuendos like you were talking to before. You said you didn't want to say it. I'm almost 90% sure I know who you're talking about with the death pool, and you didn't want to say it.
Okay.
Can I give you the first letter?
Sure.
S.
No.
Who are you thinking of?
Spanish.
Oh, no. That's not.
Nah, he's not there.
No, he's fine. But also.
Yeah, well, I thought that was, it was one of those things, you know what I mean? So, hope
your innuendo
not, but
yeah.
Thank you.
And we'd all say that.
Sure. Nobody would hold back. Carl, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Hey, how you doing this morning?
What's up, Carl?
You were talking about the look you got wearing a hat that said boner.
Yeah.
I used to have a shirt that said 0 to horny in 2.5 years. I used to get all kind of laughs.
I bet you did. Can I tell you something? I've never been more positive over which halftime show Carl watched.
Oh,
I know for sure. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it, Carl.
He made me think of, there's so many things that you see people and you go, what is going on? Like the visor with the hair connected to it. People still wear that. I see that. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Visor with the spiky hair.
Yeah.
I'm bald, but
yeah. I think that helps. I think that's therapeutic for some people that feel like they have hair again.
High-tech redneck. I've seen a lot of people wear those hats with her. Yesterday, I was in Publix, and I hope this guy's listening. I turned the corner and just went, wow. Like, out loud, I said, wow. He was wearing a hoodie and pants, sweatshirt, sweatpants, that was tie-dyed Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh.
And
that's a look.
Okay.
He's a big fan. Also in February.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I turned the corner and I went, wow.
Well, it's timeless. It's between Christmas and Halloween. You have all those months to wear.
I guess. But that was, you put that on. You purposely put both on. You know what I mean? Like you could have put one. You could have put one on. You had a T-shirt and then you had the pants.
The entire ensemble.
I guess so.
I was just watching the video of Savannah Guthrie's alleged captor again, and the more I think about this is, they should be able to dial this one in pretty quick because this is so not random.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is so specific to who this person is and to somebody who knew what kind of money they had, knew who would be willing to pay, knew that she had a pacemaker, knew the lay of the land of the house. Yeah. Like, this has got to be easier than there's somebody.
If it's real.
Yeah.
Also, they said that the no labels or any identifying marks or anything like that on the clothing.
Yeah, they definitely thought the clothing out.
Yeah.
And I think they double masked up so you couldn't make the eye configuration out.
They were expecting to be on camera.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what that whole farce was with the tree and the branch and all that stuff there. I don't know what they were trying to do.
He takes and covers the camera up, but it doesn't really
he's already
work.
on it. He knows he's already on the camera.
You're already on it.
And then it cuts. That's where it kind of cuts off.
Yeah, this is getting
but
weirder
also
and
very
weirder.
slow moving. You know what I mean? Like,
no sense of urgency.
No, yeah,
but
so this could have been post. They could have got it already, and then he might have went back and just looked at what was around there.
I was gonna say, or that person was on the front while someone went around to the back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So maybe they were using the branch to try and keep the camera open and on them.
I believe they said that the video was like 2:30 in the morning is when that was happening because the garage the garage was open too at one point.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
it's got to be somebody so inside.
I would think so.
They're still. It's like you said at Thanksgiving. They're always going to be looking at the brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, and apparently in this area it's pitch dark, and there's actually laws about not having lights on at night because
the animals.
Light pollution.
Oh, really?
Light pollution. Yeah. So
what is light pollution?
It's when you have too many, like all the street lights around, you can't see any stars.
Yeah.
If you go out in the wilderness or in the desert,
rural areas,
you can see everything.
Do you want to go through our theories? What we said before?
Yeah, because we might want to change it.
Well, we have changed it.
Okay.
We did the initial one, and then we did the second round and stuff. So, Mike, you said that they killed her. They got spooked. The plan was over.
Okay.
And she's dead. But then you said, number 2, I just wrote down too much, dead. So I think you stuck with it. I think you stuck it. Carmen thought that she got dumped at a facility and she's going to be alive.
Okay.
Or will be dumped.
Right.
At a facility. Gio said Tinder date that went wrong, but still alive. And then he said somebody who was working at the house took her, and she's still alive. I said dead, inside job, 2 people, arrest, ransom.
So I think
that was
inside
before the whole
job
ransom thing.
for sure.
Yeah.
And we know we got the ransom going.
Yeah.
We don't know what the truth is about the ransom because they keep saying one thing and doing another, and the deadline passed, but they said they would pay. So why didn't they pay if the deadline passed?
Yeah. But then they said that there was movement in the Bitcoin account.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
which I don't know if you can see the numbers or you just know that it's been deposited into that account.
If they recover her mother alive after paying $6 million in Bitcoin in ransom, this is the beginning of the end for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Because now if you're somebody of wealth, you better get some security because now they're just going to be knocking on people's garage doors.
Yeah. And how untraceable is Bitcoin really?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
And does that ruin Bitcoin for everybody?
I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have... if they took somebody and said to me, I have $6 million, I don't have $6 million. I certainly don't have it in Bitcoin.
Well, you heard the conspiracy about Bitcoin, right?
Tell us, oh wise one.
Well, I was going to say, they said like years ago, someone was saying like once we all find out who Bitcoin's founders really were, it was going to plummet, this and that. And now they're saying that Jeffrey Epstein was the founder and creator of Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's not true.
Right. Again, that was just
it's enough to make a tank, though.
Conspiracy theory.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun to go down, even if they're not true.
This is true. All right, we got to take a break. If you want to get through on the program, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County. That's westbound Fletcher. It's at 56th Street. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. Just a minor onlooker slowdowns. Give yourself a little extra time if you're heading that direction this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Unexpected, unscripted, unforgettable. Experience Monster Jam Live, and you'll become a fan for life. See it at Raymond James Stadium, February 28th through March 1st. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 3/2/26.
Is your garage door too loud and whining for help? If you've waited to schedule your garage door tune-up, now is the time. Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will perform their 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. The price is only available for a limited time. You need this done, so why not now? And for just $79. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
Get up to 40% off cruises, plus get up to $750 onboard credit and kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and it's time to indulge in the luxury of hand-picked jewelry with an exclusive offer. Buy one, get one 40% off during the exclusive Valentine's Day promotion at the Gold and Diamond Source. If you're interested in getting engaged, they have the largest selection of engagement rings in town. And if you're not sure where to start, the expert staff at the Gold and Diamond Source, they're there to help you find the perfect gift. With personalized service, they'll make your shopping experience seamless and enjoyable. And remember, if it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. You don't want something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And at the Golden Diamond Source, they have 0% financing up to 5 years. If you finance $5,000, that's only $83 a month. Let them guide you through the art of choosing the most perfect piece. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today for Valentine's Day. This Valentine's, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month. With 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
Of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
What a turnout we had this past weekend at the Wild Fork in St. Pete. The meat was flowing. It brings me such great joy to see so many people trying Wild Fork for the first time. It's tough to go back to the grocery store once you've experienced the greatness of Wild Fork, whether it be the quality, the variety, or the price. Wild Fork has everything you're looking for, from unbelievable cuts of meats, the sides, the seasonings, even the desserts. They've got locations in Tampa, West Chase, and right here in St. Pete on 4th Street North. You can also order online. You spend that $2 to become a member. Free delivery. WildForkFoods.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Power outages are happening more often and lasting longer than ever before. A backup generator is a very smart move, but gas generators, they're loud, heavy, and emit harmful exhaust. The Grid Doctor 3300 solar generator from My Patriot Supply is different. It's portable, silent, and safe to use indoors. And when you order a Grid Doctor 3300 from MyPatriotSupply.com, they'll include over $800 in preparedness supplies absolutely free. Go to MyPatriotSupply.com now and get prepared. That's MyPatriotSupply.com.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55. But unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark,
Winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Can I take your coat?
Oh, you noticed. Yeah, I found it on eBay from a seller in Vegas. Pre-loved and perfect. She listed it and jackpot. Italian leather, classic trench silhouette. And did you see the braided buckle?
Hang on to your claim ticket.
Oh, I'll hang on to this forever. Have you been on eBay? There's so many finds. And I bet that diving watch would sell fast. Just saying.
Find what you love, sell what you don't. eBay. Things people love.
You could win a new Corvette C06 at the Strawberry Festival from Stingray Chevrolet. The best Corvette we've ever raffled. Tickets still just $5. Enter online at stingraychevroletraffle.com.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Let the good times roll with the return of Mardi Gras at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Now through March 1st, guests can experience Big Easy entertainment, over 25 Cajun flavors, and thrilling coasters every Saturday and Sunday. Get jazzed up with Mardi Gras-style entertainment for the whole family as Busch Gardens brings the Big Easy to Tampa Bay.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, some high clouds around today. Other than that, it should be pretty normal. High temperatures head back into the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mild with some fog late tonight and a low in the upper 50s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for Thursday. Quick little 20% rain chance late in the day. Again, highs in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It's a Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Shark Coast Tactical just launched Sharkapalooza. Think Lollapalooza, but with cans and giggle sticks. It's a try before you buy event. Mark your calendars now for Sunday, March 15th for Sharkapalooza, Second Amendment Festival and Range Day. It's an all-you-can-shoot experience featuring some of the biggest names in the game like Genesis Arms, Sons of Liberty, Staccato, Sig Sauer, Exigent Defense, Dead Air Silencers, and more. Tickets are available online now at sharkcoasttactical.com. You can purchase your ticket and join them at the Guncraft Range in Ruskin for a full-scale range day. Test fire, guns, and suppressors from your favorite firearm brands in the industry. You'll come for the deals, talk to the reps, enjoy some food, and much more. It's Shark Coast Tactical, often imitated, never duplicated. Sharkapalooza, happening March 15th. The shop is open daily, slinging freedom from 10 to 6. Closed on Sunday. It would open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They are located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. I did hear yesterday, I don't know what the follow-up was, but on Drew's show, I believe, or maybe John's show, that there was a shooting over there. And then they broke in and said that it was a murder-suicide.
No.
Could you do that?
Murder,
Which
suicide?
part? Yeah, both.
No.
Like if you were at an age, like say you've been with your wife since high school.
Yeah.
Okay. You're 40-something now. Say you're 60-something, and she has terminal cancer, and she's like, I don't want to die like this.
Ooh.
I want to go.
That's different.
Can you do the old, can you think you could ever muster it up?
No. Do the old chief from One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest?
What is?
Pillow over the face?
Oh, no. I would think it would have to be a quick. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm
Not
going to choke out my.
No, I know, but you're going to shoot her?
Yeah.
Injection.
No. What am I
Take
injecting
some
her with?
pills. Yeah, I would go that
There's
route.
Stuff. What am I getting? What am I injecting her with?
Potassium.
So our heart's going to just be so
No.
strong?
No. Get the ricin like in Breaking Bad and just put it in the coffee. Yeah, but no, I mean, like, sedatives. You take enough sedatives and then you just go to sleep.
Yeah, but I think the chances are not there's a chance of failure there.
I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to Google it, but I would probably Google it to find out. You know what I mean? Why don't you want to Google it?
Yeah. how to silently kill my wife.
Right. I don't have enough confidence to think that I wouldn't screw it up. And
yeah,
then,
but what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know.
You kill her?
I kill her. I can't figure out how to kill myself, and now I'm going to jail.
Or you maim her terribly.
Something
and she lives.
It didn't take. And then now I'm screwed. Now we're both screwed.
And you both got half a face.
Right.
Oh.
Her face is blown off. I'm in prison. Yeah. Nobody believes me. No, you don't understand. We were both going to do it.
We had a deal.
Yeah. I was doing this. She was doing me.
And her mouth is gone, so she can't answer.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, it'd be horrible. I would not be good at that.
I could not do it. I definitely couldn't do it.
The thought makes me uncomfortable. The conversation makes me uncomfortable.
If it was a matter of pull the plug, I could probably pull the plug.
Yeah, that's way different.
If you know there's no hope of her, like, regaining.
No. It's worse, Carmen. It's worse. You ready for this?
Okay.
Chad says to you, I don't want to live like this anymore. Please let me die. And the doctors are saying, with medicine, we can keep him alive, but he's never going to improve. And he's saying, I don't want to live like this anymore.
Pull it.
And you'd have to pull it.
Yeah.
You'd pull it for him.
He's like, these abs are too cumbersome to carry through the world anymore.
But you run the chance of next week. Get good news. We got. You already did it.
You pull the plug already.
Oh, damn it.
But again, if it's one of those, like Mike said, like the doctor said, he will never be normal. That is his life. And he's saying, I do not want to live like this. You have to do that for that person. Those are their wishes. It's their life. Keeping them alive is selfish.
But they're not in the right frame of mind.
But again, there's no hope. There's no getting better. Laying in bed is not a life.
Carmen, you want to hear some?
I don't know. I love laying in bed.
I'm going to do that right now.
My mother, her whole life, because my mother was a nurse, was the do not resuscitate. She was like, use my organs, save people, and do that, and do not keep me on machines. I don't want to be a vegetable, and this, that, and the other thing. The minute it came down to it, they were like, how do you think your mother would want to handle it? We were all like, oh, we know. She doesn't want to be on the machine. Like, it wasn't even we had to talk about it as a family. We know how she felt. Then my mother would pop back into consciousness every once in a while, and they're like, how are you feeling? Do you want us to shut the machine off? And my mother would go, no.
Yeah.
We'd go, well, you did all your whole life.
It's a big difference.
Now we're
talking
confused.
about it.
Once you're facing that,
Yeah.
Chad and I are actually going through that right now with his mom.
Mm-hmm.
And once you're facing it, you're not ready.
No, I would never be. And I think I'm ready now by saying, don't ever shut the machines off.
Yeah.
I am way too precious for society. You need me. You need me.
Right. Like, you've been very open
You
about
want
that.
me on that wall.
Yeah.
But most people, like, just because we're in our right mind and we're clearly thinking, if I am bedridden or you know what I mean? If I lose all control of everything, I could tell you right now, pull the plug. But once you get to that point and you have that little bit of life, you're hanging on and you are scared because you don't know what's on the other side.
Right.
So it puts a different perspective in it. And
Aren't you so curious though? Like, there's a part of me that's like, all right, I'm dying. I know I'm dying, and it's gonna stink. But I'm clearly in bed. All I could do is think in my own head right now. I can't communicate with anybody. I can't do anything. I'm a couple of seconds away from finding out what the ultimate answer to life is.
But
I'm so close to finding out.
That's scary.
So I don't know. And Chad's mom, she has like kind of lost some like verbal, it's very limited.
Right.
She can speak and stuff. But that is who I got my next death pool pick from, because she says she's been kind of going over and coming back.
Right.
And
who's she seeing?
And she's been like seeing her parents and stuff, and they're like,
oh, you're cheating.
keeping her calm.
Yeah, you can't talk to dead people.
Yeah, you're cheating. That's
Her
in the
parents
rules.
aren't famous.
That is in the rules. You cannot.
Her parents are not famous, and they have passed already. But she did wake up from one of these, and Chad texted me and said, my mom said, so-and-so
Oh, man.
is going to die.
I think that's against the rules. We're going to have to vote on that.
Yeah, we're going to vote. You have
No.
inside
Now we have to
information.
vote.
There's no clear rule, and we've had inside information before. Mike, you've had people that you picked because you knew
100%.
Right. So this isn't
No,
cheating.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
No, if you're seeing ghosts that are on the other side potentially.
Article 3,
who
Section
knows?
7
Yeah.
says cannot talk to the dead.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
read that part.
Yeah, well,
But
you don't know
I
the
wasn't-
commissioner.
It's the Sixth Sense rule.
I wasn't talking to them. Someone else did it. So
Definitely going to have to vote.
No
I just-
third-party dead speaking.
I just happened to overhear it.
Mm.
But
man,
listen, but I will say, like, I know she has a lot of anxiety right now because of it, because she doesn't want to leave, but she doesn't want to be in pain, and it is one of those. It's hard. Like if they came in today and said, "Hey, do you want to end this for her right now?" I don't know if we could do that.
No, now she's still talking to you.
Well,
oh, jeez,
and she's got more picks.
But her talking to us is like 1 to 2 word answers.
Yeah.
It is, you know what I mean? Like it is very limited. So it's also like, I don't want to do that to her, but it also gives her anxiety to be like this, but it gives her anxiety to go to the next place. And it is very hard to watch someone like go through that. And I don't have the answers.
I mean, I don't really like talking to you either, though. So, no offense.
You know,
I'm on her side.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know. I wonder, all these people, all these stories about, even Sam Kinison, all these people that were like, no, I don't want to die. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Like they seem so excited at the last second.
It's Kevin Smith when he talks about his heart attack. He said he was surprisingly at peace and ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
wonder if that's some sort of,
I don't know,
whatever it is.
Dopamine push.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He said the only thing he was bummed out about was he wasn't going to see his daughter grow up anymore or get married, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear, but I don't want to leave, obviously, because I'm having a good time. But my biggest thing that I would regret is missing my family.
Yeah.
But we don't know that if there's another. I mean, the logic of it is that there's nothing.
Yeah.
But there's so many answers that were things that we don't know about.
I hate talking about this. This is giving me so much anxiety.
This actually
right now.
gives me hope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable.
I saw a thing the other day. It was an artist interpretation of what heaven was like, and I thought if that was it, I'd be down. It just looked like a giant ski lodge. It was all white, like snow, like almost white, but I don't know if it was clouds or snow. And it had just like little cabins everywhere, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I know it's not like that.
I could feel my cholesterol going up in this conversation.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
That might be the bagel.
Could be.
You don't feel comfortable discussing the like? Don't you want to know what you want to know?
I do, but I don't know. These topics like this make me extremely uncomfortable.
My father just texted me, and I quote, "Pull my plug!" 7 exclamation points.
Oh,
there's no doubt. That's exactly what my mother said. Pull my plug.
But
until it came down to it, my father, they said, "Tom, we think it's time. We're going to pull the plug," and he went, "No."
Yeah.
And you go, "All right, well, then give it a couple more minutes."
Like Galvin said, though, what if you're not totally sure? You're like 70% sure.
But then
of what?
That they're not going to recover.
Yeah, but so it's interesting because the exact same thing that happened with my mother happened on the pit. They had a person there that was. They said, "Look, we can keep them alive, but there's no quality of life. They're just going to be laying in this bed, being kept alive by machines and drugs, which is exactly what my mother has said her whole life she didn't want."
Right.
And she didn't want that. She made it very clear to us. She was even a point, when she was, she's a nurse. Her and another nurse started a company where they would keep track of your do not resuscitate forms so that you'd have an order attached to your medical record so that they would know what to do, because sometimes it comes down to what you want and what the family wants for you. And and like Carmen said, you have to respect what that person wants.
And if you don't have the ability to argue and give your point of view, you have it there on record, because there a lot of times the family doesn't want to let go. The family is like, well, we want her to stay, but that's not what she wanted it.
My palms are sweaty.
I got 7 exclamation points for my father. I'm going to be like, I got 7 reasons to pull the plug. You want to
save that text?
Yeah.
This is going to ruin my whole day. It'll overwhelm me. It's in my head all day long.
Are you serious?
What's worse, talking about this or thinking about that you're completely conscious and everything, you know what's going on, but you can't move or talk or do anything?
That's worse too.
As they're throwing dirt on you.
Oh, Or you get to be cremated, they're pushing you.
Oh, you totally feel it.
Oh, my
Joe's
God.
there pushing the button.
Scumbag.
Oh,
Scumbag.
I knew it.
he was a good scumbag. I'm going to have to push this button.
Of all the scumbags, he was my favorite.
I don't know what I want. I think that I'd want to stay alive, but also if I got organs and I could save some kid, or somebody, another adult or something, because I'm just laying there brain dead. I think I would want to help somebody else.
Did you hear about that story where the guy decided to become an organ donor and then he got so drunk that they thought he was dead? They removed his organs while he was still alive.
Oh, that's not real, is it?
That's like a
wise
tale.
tale.
Yeah.
Could be.
That's an old drinking around the fire wise tale.
I'm no doctor, but first thing I do is check for a pulse.
Maybe.
Well, listen, this scared me because I remember them saying that if you were an organ donor, if it was on your license and you were an organ donor and you ever got into an accident, they would let you die so they could use your organs. So they said take that organ donor off of your license because otherwise your chances of dying
Still
goes
using
up.
them.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
And again, I don't know if that's true. That was always an old tale, but I quit being.
It's not. I don't think it's true, Carmen. I think it's probably weighs in on some decisions. Like, look, we can let this guy live for another couple of hours to try and get his family here, or we can harvest his organs and save somebody else's life. I think that's probably where they make those decisions.
You hope, but you always hear about shady doctors and scummy people, and they're all, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know. You don't know, and I don't trust people.
Listen, there's ladies that are getting pregnant while they're in a coma, so you never know what's going on.
I saw Kill Bill.
Yeah.
I did not.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
I
don't know why I can't bring myself to watch Kill Bill.
It's pretty good.
I know everybody said that, and I did see the one scene where she punches through the dirt.
Yeah,
and I was
that's
like,
a little hokey, but the rest of it's good.
Right. But I mean, that's the I don't know. I was the same way with Django. I didn't want to watch Django because I didn't want to watch slaves get beaten. And then I watched it, and I'm like, this might be one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Fantastic. It's also good if you don't know the twist end. There's like a little bit of a twist in it. If you don't know it and going into, you can watch it without finding out.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about Django. I thought it was just a typical slave movie, and with Quentin Tarantino, it was just going to be extra violent. That's just what I didn't want to see.
I know they're getting it had a limited run in theaters, but they're getting ready to release Kill Bill as one single movie.
Oh yeah,
I think it's in chronological order because it's not a spoiler, but it's Kill Bill 1. It shows you the ending and then goes back and tells you the story.
Right, it's
I
Tarantino.
think the new version is in chronological order.
Is it
maybe.
2 or 3?
There's 2.
2.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But it starts with this happened, and then you find out why this happened.
I was watching Django the other day. I love
Django's
that. It's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody watch the Timothée Chalamet ping pong movie?
No, is that out yet?
Yeah, well, on our
No, I haven't seen it.
I've heard it's very good, but I can't imagine caring about ping pong.
I'm going to tell you right
Table
now.
tennis, sorry.
It's there's been plenty of times where I come in here and I go, that movie was the worst I ever saw, and then you like it or whoever likes it and stuff. Everybody has their opinion. I will tell you right now that almost all of the movies that win awards, I hate. And I just like different movies, whatever. Have you seen? Oh Jesus, I gotta tell you what this movie is because a lot of times I'll let my wife pick.
Okay,
and I'm fine with it.
Most of the time, I do that too.
Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson. Movie.
Yeah, I have not seen the movie.
Oh no, there's another one too. Oh my God, there's so many that are so bad. My wife picks the worst movies.
I like Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson. I could see me watching this movie. I just haven't watched it.
Die My Love?
No, I have not seen
No.
You might as well, and literally this is in the movie, crying baby, dog barking, half hour straight.
Oh, really?
You get to see Jennifer Lawrence again.
Oh.
When do you not?
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It was so bad that I was looking over at my wife and I was doing this, like waiting for her to be like, this is the worst and stuff. Finally, I said, I'm not going to yell. I'm going to go watch basketball in my room.
Right.
Did
she like the movie?
She said she liked it. She didn't like it. I guarantee she didn't like it. Another one.
You always say that when people like movies.
She didn't like it. She's saying she liked it because I hated it.
Right.
Another one, and I like her, is Rose Byrne.
Yeah.
If I had legs, I would kick you.
Yes. I don't know anything. I saw that title, but I don't know what the movie's about at all.
I like her a lot.
I assume it's a woman with no legs.
Nope.
Oh, no, nothing.
She has a sick daughter.
Okay.
And if you put your face through a wall, it would be better.
Oh, wow.
It is terrible. I didn't watch it all. And I watched enough of it. It was terrible.
Yeah.
You may love it. You probably will. Because you seem to enjoy the movies that I hate.
I do. I don't love them. Like what was the one with DiCaprio? The one battle after the next?
Yeah.
I didn't love that movie at all. I thought it was okay. It was a little weird, and I feel like they go over the top sometimes trying to be weird when they don't have to be, but whatever, it is what it is. And I thought the acting was really good, and I thought that girl was super sexy. You hated everything about it. That's just the difference. You hate right out of the gate, whereas there's some things I like.
Of course it's good acting. They're good actors.
Yeah.
But the movie itself was just terrible.
Okay.
It was just, there was nothing to it. It wasn't.
Well, it wasn't. I didn't think it was terrible, and I thought it did have some substance. So I just didn't care for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. But it goes back to Dirty Kids in the Parking Lot.
Oh, yeah.
My wife said to me the other day, she's like, I've never watched that. Do you want to watch that? And I went, no. And she goes, I thought you liked it. I go, I loved it. I go, but it's so good. It's so depressing that I don't think I could watch it again. That's a sign of a good movie. It doesn't always have to bring joy. It could also bring sadness and disturbing.
Plenty of sad movies, that are good, but yeah, I don't know. It was just a lot of these are just terrible. I have a feeling that Marty Supreme, I'm gonna go. This is ridiculous. just from the trailer, I just go, yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
I do like Chalamet. He's always everything I watched him so far. He's
Right.
been
That's
very
what I
good.
think. I think all his movies are pretty good.
Yeah.
Like what other stuff that I didn't? The Charlie Chocolate Factory. I don't need it. Gene Wilder. Nobody's gonna beat him. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was a prequel to Willy Wonka. It showed you how Willy Wonka became Willy Wonka.
I'm not that interested.
Yeah. Wilder's my Wonka.
Wilder is your Wonka? Yeah, not Johnny Depp.
Unbelievable.
No, Johnny Depp. God, no.
Yeah, but for prequel Wonka, you need a prequel.
I know you love that movie.
do.
It was all right.
It was all right.
Yeah.
I don't love it. It was all right.
Marty Supreme, I have not seen yet. A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan. I don't care to see it all. Call Me by Your Name. Is that the one where they in the beach and stuff? Yeah, I have no interest in that. Dune, I fell asleep. Wonka, I don't care for.
I thought Dune was great.
Yeah, Dune was really good.
Interstellar, I liked. Didn't know he was in it. Little Women, didn't see. The King, didn't see. Beautiful Boy, hated.
You hated Beautiful Boy?
Yeah.
How did you hate that?
I don't care about drug addicts.
See, that's the thing. You have a limited scope of emotion.
Yeah. Because you're Mr. Emotions over here.
I thought that movie tore me apart.
Oh, Void of Emotion.
Yeah, void.
I am not when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah. I still can't believe you ever watched.
Have you seen that?
No.
If you have a son, don't watch that movie.
Oh yeah, I definitely listen.
It is the saddest. The kid's on drugs, and Steve Carell plays the father, and he can't figure out what
I can't watch
to do to save the kid, and then he tries to take the drugs to see what it's like. It's so sad.
I still feel sick to my stomach from the pull the plug conversation 10 minutes ago.
I'd like to pull the plug on some of these movies.
What other movies?
For Chalamet,
yeah. Then it gets into like early stuff.
The first one that Galvin and I ever disagreed on was before Dirty Kids in the Parking Lot was Chick That Lives in the Van.
Yeah.
No, that was after.
Was it after?
Yeah, that was after.
Pooping in the bucket.
Yeah.
Frances McDermott, who is a great actress, and I like her in a lot of stuff. But, the cinematic, blah, blah. Okay, well, then look at pictures. It's not a movie. It's not a movie. It's a lady that lives in a van. I would rather go live in a van with a lady than see that movie. It was just awful.
Yeah. Listen to me.
I don't like a movie where I go, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Listen to me.
Nomadland.
Nothing was better than you saying to Matt Damon, what was up with that movie with you and Casey Affleck? Because guys are just like walking around looking at vacation pictures.
It was awful. He knew it was awful. He knew it was awful.
He knew.
Listen, Matt Damon's had a lot of great movies.
Yeah.
That was not one of them.
You guys are just walking around looking at vacation pictures. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Oh. All right, that's too loud. Mike Calta Show, hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. If I can, I just wanted to offer a little insight to that little organ donating conversation y'all had.
Sure.
So this was back in Louisville. I'm not sure if it's the same down here, but when you have that on your license, it no longer comes up to your family when you get to pull the plug. The hospital has to step in because my aunt just went through this. My cousin overdosed on fent, and she wanted to pull the plug, and the hospital steps in because he signed a paper saying that, put the organ donor on there.
Right.
So when she wanted to pull the plug, they wouldn't let her because if they have to secure your organ donor, they may have to keep your organs going a little bit longer.
Right.
That's something you got to think about.
So what you say will supersede what your family says if you've already chosen beforehand.
Exactly.
Gotcha. That makes
kind of
sense.
hard for your family because she didn't want them to suffer no more, but they were like, nah, we got to keep him. They had to keep him alive for, I think, like a day or two after, at least until they secure the donor. The donor.
You know what, though? As sad as that is, that's the one thing that kid got to do is give another person life and was willing to suffer a couple of days to do that. So there's something to be said for
lining.
that. Yeah. Well,
that was the silver lining.
Thank you for the heads up, sir. Appreciate the call.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Yeah, that's got to be super sad and a super hard situation for a family to deal with. But like he said at the end of it, you save somebody else's life.
Oh yeah.
And that your guy accepted a couple extra days of suffering just so he can make somebody else live.
Yeah, because you'll see like people that get a heart from somebody, and then the husband or the wife of the guy is at the wedding and stuff, and it's like, oh geez.
Yeah. That is pretty weird. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do some death pool picks.
Great.
I'm dying to know who you guys are talking about. It's a show of death.
Are we doing local?
You want to do local today?
No.
But that's what I was talking about. Yeah, so
I don't
if
have
they're
that
not prepared.
Yeah, because I don't have Ian or Tony.
The one I was talking about is a local pick.
Okay.
That I don't want to pick, but I feel like I have to.
Oh man, if it's who I think it is.
So we're just doing 3 regular picks today.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Should we talk about it during the break?
Well, no, I'm
not. If it's who, I'm not picking the person.
Okay, you promise you won't pick? I'll tell you.
I promise I won't steal your pick.
On the air?
No, not on the air.
Yeah.
No.
I'm dying to know.
If it's who I think it is, I could not do that.
If you promise you won't pick, I'll tell you off air.
All right.
Oh, I want to know too.
All right.
All right, we got to take a break.
Game.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
People.
It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. When a child is hurting, everything stops. Families need hope and a place they can trust. February 19th and 20th, 102.5 The Bone goes 24 hours, commercial-free, raising funds for Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. Listen to parents, doctors, and caregivers share stories of courage, compassion, and life-saving care. Every dollar goes directly to the hospital, helping kids get the care they need. Donate now at theboneonline.com and be part of something that matters. We're all in for all children. From 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County. That's westbound Fletcher. It's at 56th Street. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. Just some minor onlooker slowdowns. Give yourself a little extra time if you're heading in that direction this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Oil lights never come on at a good time. You've got enough to juggle, so let Take 5 handle it. Drive in, stay in your car, and roll out in 10 minutes. No waiting room, no stress, just fast, friendly service. Visit take5.com today to find your nearest shop.
Hey Tampa Bay, when it comes to your home, confidence matters. That's why families across the Bay have trusted Hawkins Service Company for over 30 years. From air conditioning and plumbing to electrical and pool equipment, Hawkins delivers 5-star service, backed by unmatched service guarantees and thousands of 5-star reviews. New customers receive 10% off any service. Just mention the Bone. Schedule online at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Did you know that you can get a beautiful white vinyl fence for less than $5 a day? For just $125 a month, Fence Outlet will professionally install it and add instant curb appeal to your home. Visit fenceoutlet.com for details. License number C10252.
This Valentine's, surprise her with the most personal, most romantic, most meaningful gift ever. Beautiful jewelry from International Diamond Center. And when you do, we'll make sure you have all the bases covered with roses, chocolates, and a gift card for a romantic dinner, all on us. At IDC, we've put together a special selection of ready-to-wear gifts, from classics like diamonds and pendants and diamond earrings to stunning new creations from top bridal designers. Italian gold jewelry, rare gemstone jewelry. These are gifts that she'll enjoy not just for a day or two, but for decades to come. Come let our experts help you find the perfect gift. Spend as little as $199 and we'll give you the roses, chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Bascom's Chop House. Or if you prefer, you can finance your Valentine's gift with 0 interest for 36 months. This Valentine's, let the experts at International Diamond Center show you how to say I love you louder than ever with a gift that shows how much you care. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Unapproved credit. Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm here for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country thanks to our valued customers. What a year 2025 has been, and Rivard is determined to make this year even better. They are coming out strong with massive discounts. Check this out. Right now, get up to $17,000 off a new Sierra 1500 and rates as low as 0%. Leave that old truck of yours behind and start the new year off right with the truck you have been dreaming of. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, this deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178. Or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and it's time to indulge in the luxury of hand-picked jewelry with an exclusive offer. Buy one, get one 40% off during the exclusive Valentine's Day promotion at the Gold and Diamond Source. If you're interested in getting engaged, they have the largest selection of engagement rings in town. And if you're not sure where to start, the expert staff at the Gold and Diamond Source, they're there to help you find the perfect gift. With personalized service, they'll make your shopping experience seamless and enjoyable. And remember, if it's real love, it should be a real natural diamond. You don't want something that was made in the factory 2 weeks ago. And at the Golden Diamond Source, they have 0% financing up to 5 years. If you finance $5,000, that's only $83 a month. Let them guide you through the art of choosing the most perfect piece. Get into the Golden Diamond Source today for Valentine's Day. This Valentine's, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Hey y'all, it's Bruce Woodburn, the Loan Arranger. Look, if you've been juggling high interest rate credit cards, personal loans, and just trying to make it to payday, you're not alone. But here's the truth. If you own a home, you may be sitting on the solution. A cash out refinance could help you roll all that debt into one simple payment. No more 22% credit cards, no more minimum payments that never seem to move the needle, just one monthly mortgage payment and a lot of peace of mind. Hey, I'll run the numbers for you. If it doesn't make sense, I'll tell you straight. No pressure, no sales pitch, just honest advice from the guy that's been helping folks just like you for over 30 years. Call 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. Or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Call now. Start saving. Come on, man.
Turn up the temperature at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. Enjoy the hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, plus prime rib every Wednesday, and the hottest lunch specials daily from noon to 3. More VIP, more stages, more champagne. Visit 6222 East Adamo Drive or TampaGoldClub.com.
What's your case worth? Injury.com.
by Morgan & Morgan.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Mike Calta here from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value. Upgrade to a new Chevy Silverado 1500 with $12,110 in total savings. That's right, $12,110 in total savings. They've got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they got it. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. Keep the cash or use it to trade up and save even more. Upgrade with President's Day savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number TG232149. MSRP $49,705. Stingray discount $6,110. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $1,000. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers, plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer doc fee. Expires 3/2/26.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. This February, the key to your heart unlocks a brand new Toyota and savings on everything under the sun. Everything. Drive a new Tacoma for $289 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota
of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. 0 down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130099294.
This Valentine's, surprise her with the most personal, most romantic, most meaningful gift ever. Beautiful jewelry from International Diamond Center. And when you do, we'll make sure you have all the bases covered with roses, chocolates, and a gift card for a romantic dinner, all on us. At IDC, we've put together a special selection of ready-to-wear gifts, from classics like diamonds and pendants and diamond earrings to stunning new creations from top bridal designers. Italian gold jewelry, rare gemstone jewelry. These are gifts that she'll enjoy not just for a day or two, but for decades to come. Come let our experts help you find the perfect gift. Spend as little as $199 and we'll give you the roses, chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Bascom's Chop House. Or if you prefer, you can finance your Valentine's gift with 0 interest for 36 months. This Valentine's, let the experts at International Diamond Center show you how to say I love you louder than ever with a gift that shows how much you care. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
Saddle up, St. Pete. St. Pete Country Fest is back. November 20th through the 22nd at Vinoy Park. The 2026 lineups bring in the heat with Riley Green, Bailey Zimmerman, Co Wetzel, Tucker Wedmore, Stephen Wilson Jr., Warren Zeiders, and many more. 3 days, 4 stages, and over 50 of your favorite country artists. Tickets are on sale now. Get them before they're gone. Visit stpetecountryfest.com today.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know that hiking isn't for you. Sure, it sounds nice to be in nature while exercising, but that's what a gym and houseplants are for. I mean, you don't even like walking upstairs. So why would you walk up a hill for miles? To what? End up high in the air? Come on, you know you're scared of heights. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. You know, the big wireless companies say they have discounts for people over 55. But unless you're willing to sit on hold and ask, you're probably paying more than you should. At Consumer Cellular, there's nothing to hunt down. We're built for people 50 plus with plans starting at just $20. And our 100% US-based customer service actually answers the phone. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit consumercellular.com today and get your second month free for a limited time.
Taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
At Brandon Honda, we have lenders for every credit situation. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get 0 down deals on any new vehicle in stock. Plus, make no payments for 90 days. And we'll pay off your trade no matter how much you owe. We have over 600 vehicles to choose from and over 50 lenders, all competing to get you the best deal possible. Get your guaranteed credit approval at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0850 for more information.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
This President's Day, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Benjamin Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G service. What's up with that? Ben Franklin wasn't even a president. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be in business with an American wireless company that supports our vets in a big way and keeps all their customer service in this country. That's important. And you'll be on the same towers the big carriers use, so you'll get the same 5G service without the inflated price. So hang on to your Benjamins and switch to Pure Talk for a Jackson and a Lincoln. No contract, no hidden fees. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe, and you'll get 50% off your first month when you switch. That's pound 250, Mike Rowe, for an American wireless company that is truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Known as the most colorful PGA Tour tournament in the world, the Valspar Championship returns to Tampa Bay March 17th through the 22nd, and the Bone has your passes. Listen for your chance to win, and more chances to win at theboneonline.com. See the world's top-ranked golfers on the Copperhead course. Buy tickets at valsparchampionship.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, some high clouds around today. Other than that, it should be pretty normal. High temperatures head back into the mid-70s for you this afternoon. Mild with some fog late tonight and a low in the upper 50s. And a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for Thursday. Quick little 20% rain chance late in the day. Again, highs in the mid-70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to the Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
.36 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. There's still time to get some phone calls in before we get out of here this morning. I want to remind everybody that our band Pitbull Toddler will be out playing for the first time in the year 2026 on February 20th in Plant City, a rescheduled date at Propagation in Plant City.
Yes.
We have not played at Plant City since we played at this very location some 12 years ago when it used to be something else.
Oh, yeah?
What was that place called?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Big Jimmy's Doghouse?
Big Jimmy's Doghouse, man. That was a blast.
It was a great spot.
Anyway.
You say Big Jimmy Doghouse, and I think of the place that had the pool in the back. Is that the same place?
Yes.
That's hilarious, because I think it was something like that.
I think Jimmy no longer with us.
Jimmy's left.
Yeah, it's R.I.P. Jimmy.
No, what was the name of it? Big Dogs. It was
Maybe?
called Big Dogs in Plant City.
Big Dogs.
And it has been since purchased and remodeled, and it is now Propagation Plant City. They have a beautiful bar inside, especially if you're a whiskey drinker. And then outside, they have a stage and an outdoor concert area, which is where we'll be playing. And that is happening on the 20th. It is a Friday night of this month, and it is our first gig of 2026. We look forward to seeing everybody out there. Come on out and grab a Bud Light and do some partying with us at Propagation Plant City. I'm just telling you right now, Troy Cruz better be there. If you know Troy Cruz, the mayor of Plant City, you better tell him that he better be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You are correct. It used to be Big Dogs.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Big
It's
Jimmy's,
so fun.
Big Dog Jimmy's. I was pretty close.
As soon as you said that, it made me think of the swimming pool out back. And that's and I go, oh, that's the same place. That's funny.
Yep.
Right on.
I also want to point something else out and just get your opinion on this.
Okay.
I'm not knocking any company that says this. It just, to me, it doesn't. I just heard a commercial. I don't even know what it was for, but it said, contact our 100% U.S.-based customer service. And I thought, that's the kind of company that I want to deal with. A company that has U.S.-based customer service. Very rare find these days. There are several customer service companies that outsource to Indonesia and India and places like that I have no problem communicating with. But for the most part, there's always some sort of language barrier that makes it confusing.
I told you whenever I talked to PayPal, I literally could not understand the first person, and I apologize.
Yeah,
I said, listen, I'm not
trying
gonna
to be
get mad at
rude.
you. Yeah, you're speaking another language. I can't speak what your language is, but I couldn't understand her, and I said, is there somebody else I can talk to? I said, I'm just having difficulty understanding.
Right. I love when they're like, thank you for calling PayPal. My name is Cindy. How may I help you? You're like, okay. No, this said 100% U.S.-based customer service, and I thought, that is great. That makes me want to deal with that company. When you tell me your company is family-owned, I couldn't care less. I don't know about your family.
Come on.
It doesn't make me mad, but it's not. I'm not like, well, the family owns it. No kidding, the family owns it. Every family owns a business.
Yeah.
Family owned and run. I don't care that your uncles are involved.
You want to, help local businesses.
Yeah, local businesses
that are not owned by large corporations.
If you tell me they're
Walton
a local
family?
business, it's
Walton
different.
family?
It's true.
Yeah. Tell me they're a local business, that's a different story.
Usually for the most part, family means not big corporate.
Family owned and operated. I don't care that your nieces and nephews work there.
You're about big corporate.
No,
that's the opposite.
I'm about going to the best place that I like to go to. I just don't want to hear about it.
The flip side of not family owned is big time corporation owned.
Those are still families that own it.
Walton.
Yeah, all right.
You've been shut down.
Give the billionaires more money.
Mm-hmm.
The rich get richer.
Burger King owned by a monarchy.
That is true. That's true.
Okay.
It's the only royals I will patronize.
You don't see the Burger Prince ever.
No.
How have they not made that?
Yeah.
A smaller burger, the Prince, the Burger Prince.
Come on. You're a marketing genius.
Yeah. What can I tell you?
The wrong business.
Well, what about the Little Mac sliders? 4 of them in a box.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Lil Mac. Lil Mac. And he's
man.
rapping and stuff. Come on.
Well, they had the double Big Mac for a
What
minute.
up? I'm Little Mac.
Yeah. I got the special sauce. I got the cheese. Yeah. I mean, it writes
You want to
itself.
get a heart attack? Get some Little Macs.
McDonald's always goes up. They never go down. There's no Little Mac. It's big or double.
No, they did
Bigger,
do
bigger.
No,
Yeah.
they did do a Junior Mac, which they took like the middle out. It was basically just like the cheeseburger.
Nobody ordered that.
I did.
Double Big Mac, it was gangbusters.
I'm telling you, you make 4 sliders and call it the Lil Mac.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not going for the Little Mac when I go to McDonald's. I'm
Yeah.
going either
Oh, we
Big
know.
Mac
Yeah.
or double Big Mac.
We know.
No.
And I think I speak for most connoisseurs of McDonald's. We're going big.
Gio will only go bigger or sideways.
Yeah.
Chicken Mac. Chicken Mac, fine.
Yeah, that's it.
Or up.
Go big or you're wasting my time. Get the hell out of the drive-thru.
Ooh, have they tried the bigger Mac?
Oh.
Wouldn't that be something?
I heard they're saving the biggest Mac for a couple of years from now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like bigger Mac is a bigger bun and patty. And,
because that's what size it used to be back in the old days.
If they took like the size of the Whopper and made it the Big Mac,
Whoppers are big. Whoppers are still big.
They are very big.
You think, oh, I was a kid and the Whoppers big. Whoppers are big.
Yeah.
I haven't had a Whopper in, I can't remember.
But they're doing kind of the, Coke was like 12 ounces. Pepsi was like 16 ounces. How you like that? You know what I mean? Then that was their kind of selling point.
I told you guys, signage is up at the Whataburger by my house.
Oh. There's the Whataburger just opened in Largo. I saw it this morning.
Wrong, Joe. It opens Thursday.
Burger guy knows.
It opens tomorrow.
You got the update?
I thought about taking the day off.
Newsletter?
If you're like the first 100 in line, you get like all kinds of free stuff.
Not family owned.
No.
We're running out of time. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. We got to do death pool picks.
All right, who starts, Carmen?
Okay, so I start.
Of course.
Yeah.
I
Convenient.
send this to everybody.
Real convenient.
Yes. Okay, so for my pick, with a little inside baseball, I'm taking Bill Belichick.
All right.
I don't know what's going to happen to him, but
That's your mother-in-law's premonition?
my mother-in-law saw him on the other side.
Okay.
Was it with his girlfriend or the Asian massage?
She saw him on the other side of the table.
Listen.
All right, who's next?
Yes. Next is Tony Burton.
Tony Burton. Hold on, gosh. Tony would like.
Every time.
Listen, it's
Every time. You know.
Barry Manilow.
Oh, you son of a B. That's the second one he stole from me.
Barry Manilow.
All right.
Not doing good.
All right, who's next?
Joe.
Damn it.
I'm going to go with Carol Burnett.
All right.
How old is she?
She's got to be 90-something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, next is Gio.
Billy Connolly.
I think somebody picked him.
Nope.
No.
You sure?
He's picked almost every year. I looked at him again, yeah.
Okay, all right.
It'll probably be this year since I didn't take him.
Then Mike Calta.
I am going to take Tom Baker.
Tom Baker is
English actor, the original television's Doctor Who.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew the name. I couldn't think of who it was. He's still alive. Oh, Jesus. That's not a good picture.
Not at all.
Oh, my goodness.
I was like, let me see how he looked. Yo.
He was never a handsome man, but woof. And don't do that face if you're that old.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Who's next?
Okay, next is Ian Beckles.
He wants Jose Canseco.
Oh, wow.
All right. Then
Galvin.
it's me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with former UFC champion and double lung replacement champion, Ben Askren.
Oh, yeah.
Double lung.
Yeah.
Didn't Jake Paul pay for that?
I think he put some money in. Yeah. He's back on the men, but still.
He was not doing good.
Yeah. If you got double lungs, you could get, disease or something. So, all right.
Galvin again.
Me again. I am going to go with, and I thought you were going to take him because you came back from commercial with the music, and the guy had called Mick Mars. Yeah, I'm taking Mick Mars.
All right.
Next is Ian Beckles.
He wants Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's old.
Andy.
Mike Calta.
Andy. I wish I picked Andy. I forgot who my pick was. Oh, Brian Knobs.
Oh.
You're not using them for local?
Nope. We got another local.
All right. All right.
Yep.
Okay, and then we.
Well, I'm not wishing it on him.
No.
I saw an update. It did not look good.
But you'll celebrate when it happens.
If I win.
Yeah.
Not if I just get points, but if I win.
Nah. You always celebrate the points.
Maybe. It's a game.
It's horrible.
Gio.
Lee Grant.
You'll celebrate when Lee Grant dies.
No, I won't.
You don't even know who Lee Grant is.
Of course she is. And Oscar-winning actress.
What for what movie?
I don't know the movie.
right.
Next is Joe.
I'll be going with Sophia Loren.
I thought you already took her.
Yeah.
Just let him have
Check
it.
your list.
Just let him.
Somebody, do we know?
I don't see her on Joe's list.
Just let him.
I know we had just talked about her,
Okay.
so it
All
may
right.
have just been
Hold
came
on.
up in conversation, but
All right.
just checking, just making sure.
I'm not seeing her.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right,
We're
then he's
good.
got him.
Okay, Tony Burton.
Tony Burton wants Dave Coulier. Cut it out.
I heard he was good now.
I think it's back.
Well, no,
really?
he just recovered from his second
Yeah.
round of cancer. So,
How unfortunate, right?
yeah. That's
I feel like there's a punchline we're not getting.
All right.
No.
Who's next?
And then it goes to me. And I am going to pick Larry Hankin.
Who's Larry Hankin?
Larry Hankin.
He was Mr. Heckles on The Friends. He's been in a bunch of movies. He's a background actor. He's 88 years old. If you type him in, he's that guy.
All right, hold on.
I know this guy.
Larry, Oh, yeah. He played Kramer on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of comedies.
He's in a lot of stuff, but he's 88 years old.
Was he blue?
No, he wasn't blue. No, he wasn't blue. He was the cab driver in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles that had all the sweat pictures. And
he played Kramer.
Right, yeah.
He is that guy for sure.
100% that guy. All right, got it.
Okay, thank you.
Who's next?
Then it goes back to me. And
of course.
Always you.
That's how we snake it. It happens with Galvin,
You're
too.
a real snake.
You're a real snake. Real snake in the grass.
And then this Emily Willis. She's a porn star, very
with the question mark on the end.
Listen, it's up for debate, but there's a bunch of news articles. TMZ is reporting on her. She's a well-known mattress actress.
Oh, yeah, she's young, and I do know who she is. Yeah, because, yeah.
No,
Okay.
we got to vote on this one.
I only know her because she's sick.
Right. But again, TMZ, a lot of news outlets are reporting on her. So she's a very famous mattress actress, and she has over 2 million followers just on Instagram.
We've established that TMZ does not count in the past.
All right, well, let's go ahead and vote then. Mike Calta, what do you say?
No.
Gio?
No.
Joe?
Yeah.
Galvin?
Oh, man.
Can I just tell you, Emily Willis's real name is Litzy Lara?
That's way better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Litzy Lara.
Yeah.
Litzy Lara Benuelos is her name, but how does she just not go by Litzy Lara or Litzy?
Yeah, or Glitzy.
Oh, Glitzy.
Yeah.
Galvin?
I'm only seeing like 2 stories.
I see nothing. I
Yeah.
just see that since she had a cardiac arrest.
No,
Legal
I
case
see
and jury trial.
I see her on Yahoo. I see her on E! News. I see her on New York Post.
Being in the news does not make you famous.
Yeah, you've already voted.
I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to vote
I'm going to
again.
say yes.
All right. And I get her.
No, it's tied.
No, it's not, because I vote yes, so it's 3-2, idiot. Learn how to count.
There's 2 other people in the game, dummy.
Yeah, you've already voted. You said no. Mike said no. That's
So then we got to go to Tony and
No,
Ian.
we don't. We've already decided the people
Yeah.
that vote are the ones in studio. So
We said
you lose, I win. Shut up. Tony Burton is next.
When you lose, you lose.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton. I mean, we're picking random porn stars now. This is good. I like this.
Listen, we voted on it.
I
Who's
like
next?
Sorry. Next is Joe. We got to go fast, though, because, yeah.
Yoko Ono.
All right.
Oh, no.
Then me?
Gio? No.
Rita Moreno.
All right.
Guest of the show?
Mike Calta.
Al Sharpton.
Next is Ian Beckles.
Oh, sorry. He went Clint Eastwood.
I think I already
Somebody
have it.
already had him,
Candace Owens.
Okay, and then Galvin.
I think he becomes a real fall guy and dies from it. Lee Majors.
I already picked him.
Oh, you did? Damn it.
Get a little pun and everything.
Yes, you did.
I know. Just said that.
I got to double check.
I
A lot of
don't.
people
Like, I think you're excellent at your job.
I hate
This
everything.
This game is so rigged. So rigged.
We voted. Shut it.
Congressman, no. Random porn star, yes.
I'm going to go Lindsey Graham.
I think Lindsey Graham might have been picked.
Check.
I know a senator had been picked.
Mitch McConnell.
Okay, that was it. That was
Yeah.
it. All right.
Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham.
Whoa.
Supposedly has a cluster of
ladybugs.
Genital warts that he calls his ladybugs. That's allegedly. It's still gross to think about.
So only some senators can count, is what we're saying?
You got it.
Famous ones.
You're getting it.
They're famous for being senators.
Some of them are more
The
famous.
senator I chose was
figured it out.
denied, but we now have 2 other senators
No, you don't
in
get
the
it.
game.
You're not getting it.
If P, then Q. If you're a senator, it doesn't make you famous. But some senators are famous.
That is ridiculous.
Some senators are famous
For being
because of
senators.
things that they've done.
They're famous
while
for
they're
being
senators.
Ladybugs is famous.
I'm not playing.
Ladybugs is famous.
I'm not playing.
I take your points.
Why is the porn star famous?
I said no. I voted against.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys are the problem.
I think a lot more people saw the porn star than a senator.
Correct.
No.
Not the
I
Ladybugs.
think.
2 senators in, just not my senator.
Right.
Okay, got it.
You got it.
You're getting it.
Not rigged at all.
Thanks for listening to the show today. The After Show with Johnny B is up next. We will see you guys tomorrow. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's Steve Babu, I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, Grayson.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
What?
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show.
For more than 35 years, Florida Prepaid has been helping families save for college as the largest, most successful prepaid program in the nation. Parents can rest easy knowing their investment is safe and sound because it's protected by the state of Florida. It's the risk-free, worry-free way to save for your child's future. So you have absolutely nothing to lose sleep over. Save for their story today. Plans start at just $29 a month. Florida Prepaid open enrollment is now.
Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Now is the time to get into Stingray Chevrolet and upgrade for less during their Stingray President's Day sale. To make room for new inventory, current models are on sale below market value, and they'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle. You can keep the cash, or you can use it to trade up and save even more. It's happening right now at Stingray Chevrolet. Visit stingraychevrolet.com or get in the big store on I-4 Exit 22 Plant City. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Since 1958, Cox Heating and Air has provided expert advice and outstanding customer service.
I've had a long relationship with Cox. They do a service plan for me, come out twice a year.
Make sure your filters are clean, the drains are clean, and that your coils are clean.
Doing twice a year maintenance is highly recommended and keeping the unit running as efficiently as possible.
Specializing in residential and commercial service with 24-hour emergency services.
I think we do service best.
You can rely on Cox Heating and Air.
License number CAC 1816108.
It's free window February at Renewal by Anderson of Tampa and Sarasota. Check out this deal. Buy 4 replacement windows and doors. Get the 5th free. Plus, no money down, no payments, 0% interest for 12 months. Expires February 28th at Renewal by Anderson of Florida. They're going to do a great job at beautifying your home. Superior products, exceptional service. Go to bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
This Valentine's, surprise her with the most personal, most romantic, most meaningful gift ever. Beautiful jewelry from International Diamond Center. And when you do, we'll make sure you have all the bases covered with roses, chocolates, and a gift card for a romantic dinner, all on us. At IDC, we've put together a special selection of ready-to-wear gifts, from classics like diamonds and pendants and diamond earrings to stunning new creations from top bridal designers. Italian gold jewelry, rare gemstone jewelry. These are gifts that she'll enjoy not just for a day or two, but for decades to come. Come let our experts help you find the perfect gift. Spend as little as $199 and we'll give you the roses, chocolates, and a gift card for dinner at Bascom's Chop House. Or if you prefer, you can finance your Valentine's gift with 0 interest for 36 months. This Valentine's, let the experts at International Diamond Center show you how to say I love you louder than ever with a gift that shows how much you care. International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. On approved credit.
Men's health has finally become a priority, and it's okay to want to feel better about yourself in the bedroom.
You said it, sister. And Christian Payton at Best Man Medical says guys get really emotional when they see the results for the first time. It's like a total game changer for confidence.
And for your partner. Ladies, don't be afraid to bring this up. If you want more pleasure, suggest a consultation. It's the only permanent clinic in Tampa Bay.
They even offer interest-free financing, so it's easy to get done before the 14th. Then you could do the big reveal for your lady. Or ladies, take this thing on tour if you want.
30-day recovery, no impact on your performance, just more to love.
Talk to Christian today at bestmanmedical.com and tell them that you want the big bone 10% discount.
Christian will also talk to you about this procedures firsthand because he's had them done himself.
And be sure and tell them that Pap and Carmen from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Are your investments in the right accounts? What's best, traditional or Roth? Are you receiving all available tax deductions? Are you paying as little in tax as you can? These are all questions you can't afford to get wrong. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth, and in many cases, it's not what you make, but it's what you keep that makes the real difference. Trajan Wealth and Trajan Tax work closely together exclusively. No more guessing about whether you should do a Roth conversion, or if maxing out your 401k is really the best option. Our nationally recognized fiduciary advisors and CPA team work in tandem to make sure your tax strategy works with your investment strategy. We'll even do your tax preparation. One team, one strategy. Isn't it time for a second opinion? Call Trajan today at 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
You know, when it comes to selling a home, I know that you have a lot of choices. A lot of people have billboards, but I'm telling you, the best guy in the area is my friend Jeff Borum. He is constantly investing in cutting-edge technology and marketing to make sure the most people get eyes on your home. And you know what that means. That means you'll get the most money for your home when sold. You can actually say goodbye to all the guesswork because Jeff and his team have a program that does it all for you. You can find it right there on their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, B-O-R-H-A-M. They have a home value estimator right there on their site. So if you're looking to sell your home or you're looking for the home of your dreams right here in the Tampa Bay area, trust a realtor that is right here in the Tampa Bay area. And that is my friend Jeff Borum. Him and his entire team